Did it do? Oh man, I'm mad. I'm mad. Cause Levante, I was supposed to be hitting something and I ain't hit it. But it does not even matter. So ain't nobody in here right now. So before I do the intro, this is gonna be a part I'm gonna cut out later on because ain't nobody in this here bitch. So I'm gonna just sit in here
I
and
don't
be.
edit mine.
Huh?
I
You
don't
don't
edit.
edit yours.
Nah.
Oh no, I ain't finna say nothing crazy that can't be on the YouTube. So you don't want to edit yours. You ain't
They
gotta
may be
edit it. I'm just telling you. I'm just
I
gonna be
legit
sitting
download
here.
these videos and upload them to my YouTube.
I'm finna sit in here and be crazy about 30 more, 40 more seconds until about the minute and a half mark. Uh oh, it's telling me about the sound alerts on what's name. It's
Yeah.
crazy that they send that. Yeah, because first off, I supposed to just hop in here and been like, "Oh, governor," some shit like that, just to sit in here and be silly or stupid. But okay, there's Bree right there. So we got one person in the chat. So we gonna get started. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? It's your man, but Dada here. And we are back with another episode of Race to Riches. I have my brother co-host to the left of me. I don't know where he is on your screen, but
Nigga,
introduce yourself.
we've discovered this. It's the same spot everywhere.
I don't know. I look this way though, and you're not that way. So go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Black Ring LV. We got some pretty unusual topics today. But before we get into any of those, we got us a little co-host. A little guest star today.
Yeah, we got our special guest here today, Q the True. What's happening with you? Say what's up to the people.
What's going on, y'all, man? Pleasure to be here in the BBN Nation. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock out tonight, man.
This man said already in chat. What's up, Q, Tay, Nutty Professor without the mustache.
Damn.
And he's already started.
Coming in hot, man.
Coming in hot. Well, before I like to get started, since I skipped out on this last week because I did the little skit with Sesame Chicken. Sesame Chicken didn't make a return today, everybody. But
They ran out of crack.
I usually just ask, how was everybody weekend? How was y'all weekend?
Pretty decent. Nothing too major happened.
Man, my weekend was great. I was chilling, bro. I ain't had to go to work Friday. I was off for 3 days, man. Shit, I was at the house cooling, playing the game, chilling with the kids, having fun. I was mad as hell when I had to go to work today. For real.
Nah, that's lit.
I woke up and said, fuck Monday. Monday was like, all right, they ain't fucking with you anyways, bro. Like, take your ass to work.
That's the only good thing about working Wednesday through Saturday is that I don't have a Monday. Cause like when I start my week on Wednesday, it just don't feel like a Monday.
Yeah.
Man, so I fixed the table. Found out I have to finish 32 frames in one day. All right, well, your job just decided to hoe you, Bree. And
Right? A long way.
We're not in the business of hoeing. So I usually tell a little mini story to get started, Levante. So I gotta tell a little story that happened at work.
I know, right, Will?
You said look out, Tay. What's look out?
You said we ain't in the business of hoeing.
Oh yeah, I don't be on nobody. I ain't on nobody. But yeah, so usually, so we told the stories of the cross-eyed girl that arc in the Tales of Amazon is over, and now we on to the new arc of the 3 roly-poly bitches.
Shit.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
You got 3 sentences to explain yourself.
I am sorry. I'm sorry to you, ladies. This just is. Listen, okay, it's 3 of y'all. Y'all look exactly the same. Like y'all could be twins, but y'all say y'all aren't related. But they look exactly the same. They're about 325 pounds plus each, and they're about 5'6". One has red hair, one has blue hair, one has green hair.
Ghetto Powerpuff Girls?
The one thing about them looking the same though is that One of them is a big bad bitch. I'm gonna just say that. She face game is like on 100. But the other two sisters are well, they're not sisters. They're not related. I don't know how they look so much alike and don't look good like she do. But you know what? I was talking to the one with the bad face game, right? And she tells me that this is the one with the green hair, that her red haired friend wants to talk. This is my first time meeting the other one. So in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to talk to you for real, but whatever, I can meet her. Then I meet her. I was like, oh, this your sister? She's like, no, we're not related. And as I'm sitting there chatting with the both of them, the third one walks up. And I was like, bro, this is too good to be true for all y'all to look exactly alike. But say y'all not related. So yeah, I met 3 assorted colored bowling balls today. I mean, well, not today, Saturday.
Hell is hot today.
Just like that. Just like that, we gonna breeze by. We gonna get into
God
get into the first topic. I'm glad everybody's here. We're having a good time
You say that like a commercial. And yeah, hot pocket. Kept it pushing like.
What up, Juju?
Oh man. Oh man.
And for those of y'all listening to us, we are reading chat. So if you want to be in tune with the chat, you want to peep the videos later.
Yeah, definitely got to peep the video. So our first topic, and now Q, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I did not pick this topic because you're from Florida. That's not why I did this. I had this idea in mind while listening to Damn Internet You Scary all week. Then I decided to add, I was like, hey, Q, you want to join the podcast? And I was like, oh shit, that's gonna look kind of weird that I picked this one. But you know, it's funny. It's all we all know there's some wild shit going on in Florida. Everybody knows. But so today's topic, in paying homage to the podcast, Damn Internet You Scary by To Hear More, Patrick Cloud, where they talk about the Florida man a lot. We have today, Damn Florida, You Scary. We
do not know each other's topics, but they all pertain to a Florida man in some way, shape, or form.
Or just the Florida story. I don't know if all of ours are pertaining to men, but
yeah,
they definitely pertaining to a crazy Florida story. And we just gonna get into it, you know, with some crazy things that's going on the internet today, particularly the Florida version of it. So, who wants to give theirs first?
I mean, I'll go first, man. You know, I got a lot of crazy Florida stories, man. This one is a personal one because I actually know the person.
Okay.
So I used to, for those who don't know me, man, I'm from Florida. I do IT work. I work at a hospital. I also game. I stream on Twitch. But before all this, when I first started like working, bro, I started working at Dollar General. I'm not gonna get a lady's name because I don't know if she might see this or whatever. I don't want to put a business out. But so it's a lady, right? You know, there's always a lot of crazy Florida man stories, but they never really talk about the women, bro, because the women be crazy too. So this lady, I used to work with her. So she used to tell me, she used to show up to work. She used to have these little bite marks and stuff on her, like on her arm, legs, whatever. And like I used to see them all the time. So I had to ask her, like, what's going on? Like, what you got going? You got all these bite marks and stuff all over you, like. And she was like, "Oh, well, it's just my snakes." Like,
perfect.
But if y'all seen the size of the bite marks, I'd be like, "What kind of snake is it?" Like, and they kind of look like 9mm bullet holes. Yeah. So, turns out when she was telling me, she got these pythons, right? She got these pythons. And her pythons got like I guess their teeth is like nubbed off, but when they can still bite and puncture you. So, but it didn't hurt really.
It don't hurt.
It don't hurt, but it ain't that bad or whatever. So
yeah.
And
they obviously not able to poison you.
Right. Yeah. So she got these pythons and they're huge. They're big. Each one of them was like 12 feet. So and
Okay.
she has not one, not two, but she has three. She got three pythons, different color pythons. So and her
Second
favorite
red flag.
one, yeah, definitely. So and people call her the crazy snake lady. They call her that because she sits out in her front yard. And when you drive by, all you see is three big ass pythons like standing
Just
up on their tail, playing with her.
Oh hell
in her
no!
front yard.
What perceives, yeah, in her own yard. What looks like playing? What looks like playing, right? So, so, you know, she always tells me about how you have to handle your pythons and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
someone will wrap up around you to kind of size you up, and you gotta. It's almost like a dominance thing or whatever. Because snakes, if you don't know, some snakes won't attack you immediately. Some almost size you up to see if you're too big to be eaten.
Yeah.
So this lady, right? So she was telling me about these stories or whatever, and then out of the blue one day, she came back to work, and you could see like on her arm, on her elbow, it was like it almost looked like she had like a third-degree burn or something or whatever. It was from the snake acid because while she was sleeping, bro, the python got out of its cage, slithered underneath the covers, and started trying to eat her. Now, mind you, this is a tall lady, bro. This lady is she's like 6'5". But like I told you, her pythons are 12 feet.
So wait, let me pause real quick and ask you a
Y'all
question.
be Arthur and let the goddamn pythons get her.
And now you
Yeah.
might know the question I'm finna ask. So if you know the question I'm finna ask, just answer it is you know damn well. If you don't, just let me ask it. Is this lady
A descendant of the Caucasus Mountains.
yes. Was she white or black? It's crazy.
You know damn well she was white. You know damn well she was white.
I'm gonna say, bro, I be having to ask, even though I be knowing in my head. I'm like, man, nah,
Look,
it could
man.
just, you know.
Look, she the python was eating her from the feet up. Eating her from the feet up,
And that
literally.
bitch got to her elbow.
And it got to the elbow, yes. Got to the elbow.
Oh, I'd say you can just
So
have
it
me at
got her,
that
it
point.
got her to the elbow, but she didn't know anything until she woke up, and that's from the burn from the snake acid in
That's
the stomach. Yeah, because the snake was
that's
trying to
what's so
digest her while he was
confusing.
eating her ass.
How do you not
So
know you not getting eaten until you get up to the elbow?
I
You
don't
halfway
know.
in now.
I
I
want
think it, but to be honest though, I think it might be from the fact that like you ever like she's probably used to the snakes wrapping around her, so she
Mm,
probably not even feeling it for real no more. Like it probably don't even bother her.
my
Yeah,
nigga.
the
she
snake
crazy.
is trying to
That's
swallow her
crazy.
whole.
First off,
That's
Now
I'm
now
6'1", and you got three of them shits twice my height. Oh hell no.
yeah,
man.
she had
My
three of
feet,
them.
my feet ticklish. I would have felt you at the feet.
Yeah, but she's also the type of person to wear socks to bed. So that,
Man,
and mind you, this lady is like, I think at that time she was like hitting 60. She was like
that
hitting like 60, bro. She was like a beanpole.
python would have woke up with a foothold
She
halfway through.
The only reason that she was able to really get the python off her was because of her husband who came
She
home
got a
late.
husband. Oh, he went in the house. Okay,
He
okay.
went in the house. He went in the house.
He's
Oh,
He
smart.
was
got
gone.
got
He
you,
was
got you.
gone at the time. He was gone from the house. He was working. He came home and he seen her because she was stuck in the bed. Obviously, she couldn't do nothing. She was stuck. And he literally had to grab the python by the innards of his mouth and stretch him off of her. Like literally, like pull the whole
Like
python
pry
out.
this nigga's mouth open.
Nah, it was like because you know when they start like when they get ready to dissect something or like eat something, they detach their jaws.
Yeah, so he had to like actually pull the shits apart.
No, he just like because he grabbed it from the side, and he spread like opened them up more, and then like literally start sliding them down. Literally sliding him down.
The snake is now dead. Fuck that.
It's sliding, bro. No, the snake didn't die, bro. The python is still living, bro.
No, I'm saying like if it was me, the snake is dead.
Yeah. If it was you, like I was, because I asked the question, why didn't he cut him? Why didn't he cut the snake off her? He was like, well, I knew she loved the snakes.
No, see. That first off, he a better man than me because she would have been dead right there with them snake because you know I don't really fuck with him. So I looked, I be like. First off, I've been in shock.
Imagine your downfall being socks and bed.
I told her these snakes was gonna eat her ass. I told her, you know what? Yo, you got it. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, bro. She almost got eaten by a snake, by a python at that, bro. She almost got eaten by a python, a 12-foot python. And mind you, like I said, these pythons every day in the yard with her. Everybody riding by, honking their horns, crazy ass lady, every day,
Hilarious.
And for the first time, the snake tried to eat her ass, bro. Like tried to take her out of the game. Like that's probably like one of the craziest things ever, bro. Like I couldn't even fathom being eaten by a snake and then getting stuck.
Being eaten by your own snake. That's why you can't be having
by your own snake, man. You know what I'm saying? Snakes are treacherous, bro. Watch them.
You can't be having these as pets, man. They're not made for pets.
And see y'all, and the ones out here be trusting the snakes, bro. Telling all the reptiles are okay. The reptiles are trying to eat you, bro. Like, don't do it. This shit ain't cool.
Okay, all right. Well, that's that husband. He a different one because she had been messed up with me. I've been in there so confused. I've been looking for the rest of them. Now hold on, because the rest of y'all ain't gonna get me.
But could you really imagine having 3?
Mm-mm.
You ain't got 1. You got 3 big ass pythons.
That's what he worried about getting the wife out. He don't know that these other 2 pythons were waiting on them. They just missed their opportunity.
They're lurking on the nigga.
They were waiting for him to get back. They're finna take him by both his legs and drag him down. Get your ass off of Timothy.
The other 2 pythons couldn't get out, and them bitches starved to death while this nigga just eating good.
Oh yeah,
shit turned into a damn turned into the anaconda, man.
That shit.
Boy,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've always in my life, like until like I grew up and learned actual snake facts, I used to think snakes got big, like the worm IO games where like you snaking around and you eat shit and you get bigger. That's what I used to think about snakes. So in my head when I was younger, this 12-foot snake just became an 18-foot snake because he ate this 6-foot low woman.
That's what I'm thinking about. Like
that's what I think about snakes eating huge shit. I'm like, bro, they grow every time they eat them shit. And like, even though I know it's not true, I still be thinking that shit in my head. I'm like, nah, this snake needs to go. Because if he gets any bigger, he gonna be a problem. So I ain't fucking with it. Nope, I ain't never really like snakes.
So tell you a personal question. At what point does the python become a problem to you? Like at what length? If you're like, okay, I got to get rid of this bitch.
The python was a problem the python was a problem when she got him. Shouldn't have got the motherfucker in the first place. I personally, I love animals, but you know, there's a limit, bro.
I like animals, but I don't work with snakes.
There's always a limit.
Oh shit, Ed about to clap. Oh man,
I can imagine that too. Like that shit kind of wild, man. I don't know.
Yeah, because you know the snakes was finna starve.
But I think she made the news at one point, bro. Because I think the news van caught her playing in the yard one day.
Ain't no way that shit wasn't on the news,
bro. I don't know about that. It might have been a different story on the news, but if that story was on the news, we would have heard about it. We ain't heard.
Oh yeah, no. She kept that one on the wrap. She was trying to
that's what
keep
I was gonna
it
say.
snakes.
If that one was on the news, we would have heard about that one. But
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Facts that you definitely seemed like she was trying to keep a snake, which is crazy, and also some white people shit. I'm sorry. You think a snake is finna try to eat me, and even if I was at the point where I'm getting snakes, and this snake tries to eat me, that's it, Mr. Snake. You gotta go. You and your brothers. I don't care. I don't care about it. She kept his brothers. His brothers
I might
did
have
that.
a new wallet in this bitch by the end of the day.
Niggas say, "Oh damn, but you got a couple wallets."
We got
Wallets,
snake
belts,
skin, everything.
boots, and a hall.
Motherfucker, I got a
Yeah,
snake
we got a
skin
couple- we got a
blender
couple
now.
wallets. We got 30. You got 36 skins.
Goddamn.
36
My
feet
fridge
with
is
the
gonna be covered in
skin.
snake
Do what you
skin.
do.
The nigga got a snake skin fridge.
The snake skin refrigerator, nigga. I'm not. You try to eat me now? You is furniture, nigga.
No, bro, I think you probably could use 12 foot of snake skin
No.
on the refrigerator.
36 now, shit, because that first one died, the other two out.
Yeah. I'm about to say. Once that first one, hey, look, you treat the
Y'all
snakes
ain't
how
getting
they
no
treat.
types of ideas from
Treat
this
the
nigga.
snakes how they treat black folk. When that one mess up, now we think that about all of them. Now all the snakes gonna eat us.
Could y'all really imagine though, bro? Like, what if you'd have woke up? What if you'd have woke up before it happened, and you see this motherfucker like he's sticking his head up
Bro,
at the bed, at the foot of your bed?
First of all, the fact of waking up and a snake's head is wrapped around your fucking lower half. That's horrifying in itself.
Bro, I gotta see if I can find the video real quick.
That is fucking nightmare fuel.
He let you know what's gonna happen with that snake if I woke up and seen this snake looking at me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am whooping this snake's ass. This snake is gonna get the hands.
Okay.
And then don't let it.
Fights, my nigga. You ain't whooping no 12-foot python.
Shit. I'm gonna be tossing the turn.
It was already immobilized, like because it was wrapped around. Snakes can't fight back when they eat you. It's over.
Okay, Lamont, you seen the title of mine, bro. Whose story do you think is crazier, mine or yours?
No cap, I can't even remember the title of yours.
Really?
Oh, the DEA.
Yeah.
I think mine's more comedic.
Yours is more comedic.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with yours next.
Well, mine.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I actually need to be sponsored by Blue Chew.
You said, wait, what?
Let me already with a Blue Chew sponsor, bro.
So, let me tell you something there, buddy. Picture this. First of all, this story don't even take place in Florida. It's just a nigga from Florida.
Okay.
All right.
I lived in Newark, New Jersey. Now imagine seeing this. This is a typo. It says from Newark to Boston. Oh, wait. Scroll to the top.
Florida man arrested for lewd behavior on flight from New York to Boston.
Now, what do you think a 76-year-old man is doing on a flight that could be considered lewd?
76?
Bro, only thing I can think of is free balling, bro.
No. Let's go ahead.
You got to read the story out too for the listeners too, brother. So.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
Balls deep
Florida
in the
man
plane.
was accused of lewd behavior while on a Boston-bound flight. Authorities said Donald Edward Robinson, 76, of Bonita Springs, Florida, was arrested Sunday morning at Boston Logan International Airport and charged by criminal complaint with one count of lewd, indecent, and obscene acts while in the special aircraft jurisdiction of the
acts. Oh shit, he was in there.
He was
sitting next to a 21-year-old woman who was next to him on the flight. Placed his hand on the girl's thigh without her consent. And he was jacking off.
So he pulled a
She
full
recorded
pop.
a 24-second video.
Yep.
She made a short porno.
So she recording him for 24 seconds while he groping her, jacking off. You just as fucked up as him.
No, because she got to have proof that the nigga did this shit.
You got to hand him 5 seconds for proof. You went a whole 24 seconds.
You
It ain't
just
gonna
kept
take him that
recording.
long.
He's 76. I don't think he's going at Mach speed.
And then why you
But
watching?
it ain't
And then
gonna
you
take
got
him that long.
you got straight thigh to meat ratio going on. Like
when that old man pent up like that, and he feel like he finna jack off on a plane,
And the
he is
crazy
coming
part
out
is,
quick.
she showed a message to somebody, not said it out loud. Hey, this nigga touching me and jacking off. She sent a message.
Now, another 14 seconds, that bitch would have been honey glazed.
so she wrote whoa. Display the message. Hi. This man assaulted me. He touched my leg and is masturbating. Now what? Now how is it really assault though? Did he didn't like physically
Sexual assault.
She just said assaulted. Like I mean, you know the cops gonna ask.
It ain't assault and battery, but you know. And then this old man.
Why didn't you write hi? Why the fuck didn't you scream? Why didn't you? There's so many questions.
That's something you shouldn't scream on a plane, you know.
Man,
that is a screamable moment. For every other moment while a woman screams,
you know how many heart attacks you're gonna induce if you scream on a plane.
He deserved to get one himself next to me.
That is valid. That's a valid scream.
Now you ain't got to scream. You should be like, hey, somebody come get this dirty ass old man.
Nah, that's a whole guy. I would have got up out the damn seat. Like, why are you still sitting down?
It's just as worse as the woman in Soul Plane when she let Pops finger the mashed potatoes. I'm like, bitch, just tell that old creepy head to stop. What you doing? Why we recording him? Why he rubbing in? What are we doing? That's what I just want to know. What are we doing?
And for that, you can get 90 days in prison, up to 1 year, and a fine of $5,000.
So wait a second. So you mean to tell me for what he did, all he can get is 90 days, up to 90 days in prison, up to 1 year supervised release, or a fine of $5,000. What if this man is rich? He don't care. He just gonna be checking off on all the planes. You gotta get that nigga some harsher, bro.
First off, that nigga probably ain't got 90 days left.
How many the kids went on the planes? He wasn't made a sexual predator, nothing. Y'all motherfuckers saying that he can go to jail for up to 90 days. Or he can pay a $5,000 fine. Which he gonna take the fine because he's not going to jail. This nigga old. He got retirement money. He gonna pay that quickly. Come on, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I just want to know. She ain't finished the whole story.
And the crazy part is, I looked up the time for this. A nonstop flight from Newark to Boston is only an hour and 5 minutes.
And she let that nigga jack off on her for 24 seconds of it.
She recorded
that,
24 seconds.
She recorded for 24 seconds. We don't know.
She don't know how long. Then you took the time to write a message to show to somebody else. So that means you had to stop somebody else. So this man been beating onto your thigh for a cool minute and a half while you looking again, while you looking for some damn help. Because you too damn.
Apparently it was through his pants. So he was just grabbing his shit. He was grabbing his
and what did you stop and them not see what the fuck was going on? Why did he have to read the message?
So
you stopped the stewardess and was like, hey, and she didn't immediately look down. I'm like, sir. She looked, and then like, come on, man.
So you said it was through his pants, like he was on top of his pants, or his hand was inside his pants? He was on top of his pants, just like grabbing his shit. She could have stopped that. She wanted to record the old freaking man. He wasn't jacking off at that point. He was just getting freaky with it. He was trying to get his shit going. She could have stopped that. She want to record. Hey, look what this old man's doing to me. And now you want to act freaked out about it. You see what he was doing. He put his hand on your thigh.
You need proof for the judge, man.
So she want attention. She want attention.
That was yeah.
That's obvious. She want attention. She needs attention.
All the extra shenanigans, she could have recorded. Like I said, she could have recorded that for like 5-10 seconds for proof for the judge.
Vontae gonna record herself in Karen's house for the next 2 hours, but you ain't going to jail.
This was on the
man.
10th, by the way.
You said this story is incomplete. This man beat it 4 times total.
Huh?
What? What are you talking about, Will?
Oh, that's got to be an update. Oh, dude.
Whoa.
I got to
You
read
gotta
that.
be. You gotta have an update, Will.
Let's pause.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
pause
go
for a
ahead and take the share screen off of that. Hold on.
Was he already yanking it in on planes, and then this
4
the time he got
times.
caught?
4 times?
Well, again, that
You-
flight
4
was an
times.
hour and 5 minutes.
So when he like start up every quarter, like, all right, about time.
This nigga said, and it said he got in four rounds during the flight.
That's every 15 minutes, by the way.
Nigga, how y'all let an old man get in 4 rounds, bro? He didn't even move that fast.
we ain't got no U.S. Air Marshal, no ain't nobody on the plane, huh?
He's
Y'all ain't
75,
y'all
76.
ain't locked
This
this
podcast
motherfucker
is
up in the
sponsored by
back
Blue
with the
Chew.
lady.
That nigga obviously didn't need no Bluetooth. He on the train. On the plane getting
Blue
off 4
Chew.
times.
That nigga had all the shoes.
Nah, he popped before he got on the flight.
Cialis. That ain't no
That
Bluetooth. That nigga had Cialis.
That motherfucker popped 3 Viagra's when he got on the plane. Ain't no way in hell. Fuck no.
That nigga he did it 4. Oh, never mind. Different flight 4 days early. Okay, I was gonna say that nigga got it in 4 times and then was revving up a 5th one.
That had to be on the flight from
So
Florida to Newark.
Okay, so this is the second. Okay, hold on.
It's just a common thing, motherfuckers is out here Pee Wee Herman.
So he did it
nowadays,
more than once. He did it more than once then. So
that's the thing that be tripping me out by these stories like that. Cause they don't be ostracizing these folks enough because Pee Wee Herman
he should have been chastised.
He was jacking off in a adult movie. That's what adult movie theater is what he was doing in it. I'm like, if I'm ever get hot and bothered out in public, I feel like that's gonna be the place. Not on this plane with Bertha and the weird flight attendants. I don't care.
Well, apparently the chick he was sitting next to was 21, so.
Oh man, he said it was a Seattle to Phoenix was the 4 rounder.
How did he get away with this?
How did he get it?
Ain't nobody record it.
Nah, she recorded for 24 seconds.
No,
that's
the one that got caught.
It's a different man that got caught. Oh, you gave us a link. Hold on.
Oh, but no, you didn't.
Can I copy this?
Oh, he got a lifetime ban from just that airport though, huh?
I think I gotta pull it.
He got money, man. I'm pretty sure he could make up another. He could be somebody else.
I ain't gonna do that.
Look at that.
You got the Twitch put on, Levante?
Not yours.
Oh, that was on mine. Gotcha. That. I gotta pull this link up real quick because I gotta see. Got a lifetime ban from Southwest, I think.
Damn it! All the airlines. He picked the one I fly.
Yeah, I'm about to say you better watch out on the Southwest, bro. You know, you might get on there and it's a nigga and just in there jacking off for his 4th time today. You know, and shit.
I've only flown Southwest in my life.
I'm about to say I have not flown yet. I am still a little afraid of planes. I'm not gonna hold you.
Wait for the RTR trip to Texas for that one.
Oh man.
DreamCon 2023.
Shit. If we can get in that bit. Shit, DreamCon took me $7. I got that quick. Okay, hold on. Master base 4 times on a 3-hour flight. I got you up right now here. Okay, let me pull it down. Because now we just gonna we done got out the Florida man here because somebody's a little crazier than the Florida man.
He's from Florida.
No, I'm talking about this dude ain't from Florida.
Oh.
Phoenix police arrested a man over the weekend after he masturbated 4 times in front of a female passenger on a flight from Seattle, Washington to Sky Harbor International Airport in Phoenix, Arizona. He now faces federal charges as well as a lifetime ban from one of America's best airline companies. Antonio Sherrod, McGarity. What
McGarry.
name is that? Was seated in 11F on the Southwest Airline flight and began masturbating shortly after takeoff. The unnamed female passenger seated next to McGarity in 11E took pictures as proof. See? You see? She snapped pictures. Real quick, we could all see what he's doing. You ain't got to sit there recording while he funneling your thigh. This dude when he ain't funneling her
Why didn't she get this man up off her though? Like,
I have no, she does.
why everybody scared to see y'all motherfuckers gonna be scared to assault when y'all in the streets and shit? Y'all
I
you on the
No,
plane,
they
though.
probably had the blam on him.
On the plane?
Nah,
Come
yeah.
on, man. He did have the blam on him. No, he had the blam on him.
He had the blam on him, all right. I
Yeah, the
told
six
you
shooter.
14 more seconds she was gonna be honey glazed.
But she about to get a 50 cal to the forehead.
Oh, she was in the middle seat. Okay, as in being stuck in the middle seat wasn't torture enough. She told police he was at it for an hour before falling asleep. Once he was all tucked out, she took the opportunity to alert the flight crew and was immediately allowed to switch seats. Let's see this quote down here. The complaint states that the Southwest Airlines Phoenix police officers interviewed the woman who reiterated she had seen Garrity masturbating on 4 separate occasions using both his left and right. So this nigga ambidextrous. I said
This nigga alternating.
that nigga multitasking.
That nigga say he need a helping hand from the other guy.
Oh my god. Was also interviewed by FBI agents who allegedly admitted to his in-flight behavior. Garrity advised he asked the female witness if she minded if he masturbates. The complaint states, according to Garrity, the female witness put her hands in the air and said it really doesn't matter. Garrity thought the response was kind of kinky and believed the female was comfortable with him masturbating. The complaint adds, "Oh man, okay, that's enough of that story." Okay, well, yeah, all right, well. You know, I don't know how we topping
I mean, we over time anyway, so
I mean, I'm just
gonna breeze past yours.
I'm just gonna run through mine real quick because
you went on a whole tangent with mine.
Mine looks quite simple, you know. That was it. Yeah, there you go. Busted while trying to get discount at Wendy's. Hold on, bro. Let's get to the story. What's so crazy about this is like a multiple thing because I got this one. Hold on. He said, weirdest Florida man story I have is watching someone run ass naked through crosswalk, thinking whatever Florida thoughts he had ended with him running into a nearby thing of water, which I learned later is unusually full of gators. Wow. Okay, it said officer said Stover was demanding a law enforcement discount and started threatening to report staff to corporate for not giving it to him. According to police, Stover was regular at Wendy's for the past years. Workers said he used to get a discount at the restaurant because he had a friend who was a cashier there. According to the arrest report, but when that worker left their job, Stover started complaining and claiming he was a law enforcement officer. The manager at the store told investigators that Stover would often tell workers he was an undercover DEA agent and would occasionally flash a badge when asked for proof, the reporter said. Investigators said Stover denied ever claiming to be a DEA agent. However, he did admit to carrying a concealed carry permit badge, which he claimed he showed the employees because they asked to see it. So, I'm gonna just preface this by saying this is that
go to jail for impersonating an officer for a Wendy's discount.
For a Wendy's discount of all the restaurants, he said, "Hi, I'm undercover. Give me some nuggets now." But see, the thing is, the reason it was so hilarious to me when I found this story is because there was a woman in Georgia who did this last year in Dallas, Georgia. She was impersonating an FBI agent to get free nuggets. But according to her, she had did this a few times in a row. And when they finally caught up to her and everything, the real FBI agents were there, came to arrest her and all the different shit. They asked her for her like her credentials or whatever, and she says, "My credentials are electronic." So
Cause here we all make
everybody,
the same face.
one in my head, I'm like, how does that mean you can't access them? If you wanted to pretend like you couldn't access your credentials, you would have said they were somewhere else. Like you ain't got them on you right now. What a blah blah. Go to the house, blah blah blah, something like that. But electronic, that means we can pull them up at any time, right? So obviously they arrest the woman. But here's the funny part: when they was arresting her, she does this into her coat. Come out now. The jig is up. Basically, she
What, man? What?
talking to her shirt.
What? What, man?
Come out now.
Come on out.
The jig is up.
The fuck?
I was like, so in my head, I'm like, at least this dude didn't go all the way out like her.
Was she expecting niggas to come out?
I had no idea.
Number
I'm
one,
like,
if
she was actually
you're
crazy.
wearing a wire, even if you was wearing a wire, let's just
You don't have to lift your shirt up. I don't know why.
you don't have to do none of that. The wire is normally planted in the middle, bro, along your chest vocals, so they can hear you. But you decide to lean into your fucking coat like you had some shit faking, pump fake.
I
That's
can
crazy.
100% confirm there ain't a baconator on this planet worth all of that.
Oh, and hers was she happened to be at Chick-fil-A, and I was like, you chose the most wholesome of these fast food places out here where they might actually just give you some free nuggets if you walked in there and been like, hey, I'm homeless. I just want nuggets. They might just actually hand you some nuggets in that bitch. They just might actually hand you some nuggets. Like you ain't got to go in there pretending to be a fake FBI agent. I don't know. Imagine the cashier fucks with her and just says she's legit. What would have really been funny is if all of a sudden, while everybody thinking it's fake, a bunch of the Chick-fil-A workers just hopped over the counter from the back, and they was actually agents.
I'd have lost my fucking mind.
I would have lost.
That, that's some type of shit, bro. Like if I was working at Chick-fil-A and I seen that shit, I'd be like, hey, y'all just follow me. Like I do some shit like that, bro. Just cause I
That
fuck with
nigga said
everybody.
Chick-fil-A sleeper agents.
The whole Chick-fil-A sleeper agents over there. So
I start speaking a different language and everything. Everybody go rushing on their ass. KGB shit.
yeah. So we just merely scratched the surface on some crazy stories from Florida. But if I'm being honest with you, it's honestly just the South. It's just the fact that y'all. It's just the fact that y'all are very entertained by Florida. That's why it's always Florida man.
Because it's the name Florida man, bro. Y'all get wrapped up in Florida man. Like when they say Florida man, they
Florida
like,
man
it's gonna be
started
some wild
becoming a
shit.
thing like what, 12 years ago?
They know Florida has the longest vacation period out of everybody, so they kind of like they know it's gonna be something wild if they coming from Florida. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
That's why it's just that Florida man brings in the views. Y'all see that? Y'all jump in there.
Y'all really
did now.
Hear the Florida man go crazy.
We didn't even talk about no alligators, but that's the only stories that is them specific to Florida half the time. Because they got a lot of them because apparently them gators be out there stopping traffic flows, and I'm just like, damn, this gator's gonna walk up in the middle of the street like, yeah, this is my Florida.
I mean, my
y'all
nigga,
can't go
you ain't
nowhere.
gonna fuck up your car trying to run that bitch over.
I ain't gonna run them over.
And for those to be like, oh yeah, you could just shoot them. Yeah, don't go ahead. Shoot them. I dare you. Just
that
a little
gonna
knowledge.
Look at you offended.
Just a little knowledge for you, bro. Alligators got some really tough skin, and bullets actually do ricochet. So shoot them. There's only one soft spot on the alligator's head, bro. And if you don't know where that shit is at, it will ricochet. That bullet is not going to hit.
You better just sit there in your car and better hope he don't start chewing through your bumper for some reason.
You better get your best bet is a shotgun, and you better aim for the stomach.
I will say though, having lived in the South, gators fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, love some gator bites. You know, and a gator, bro.
Nah, bro.
You ain't never had no
dude.
gator Q.
Imagine. And you
No,
from
I
Florida.
take it. I take it back. I take it back though because I had some gator jerky. I don't know if y'all
Okay,
ever had
I don't
that
know how
shit.
you ain't
gator
never had
jerky
gator jerky.
tastes.
I
No,
had
I
gator
tried. I
bite.
tried a lot of different jerkies because it was like we was in what was it?
Make it sound like you went to
It was in
Bucky's.
St. Augustine. It was in St. Augustine,
Oh,
Florida.
okay.
Yeah, and they specialize in like jerky, bro. Like they everything jerky. I was like, damn, I had a whole store.
I got
Yeah,
you.
dude was just like literally like let's try everything. I tried deer. I ain't tried a squirrel because I was
Oh,
like, bro,
bro,
I ain't.
deer is
Yeah,
amazing.
bro was actually trying. He was actually trying to serve up some squirrels in the store. I
I mean, I ain't
ain't.
gonna lie to you. My country had some squirrel before too.
I
I
ain't
had
never
deer.
had no
I
squirrel. You
was.
keep
I
that
had
I
one
deer,
was.
out, boy.
squirrel, and gator. Guess
Keep
I
all
had
that.
frog before. I had
Oh,
frog
I've had
legs.
frog
Bro.
legs.
bro, you had a frog, bro.
I've had frog
They
legs.
Frog
eat, I mean, I've
legs.
seen people eat frog legs and stuff. Like, bro, it
Frog
tastes
legs
like
taste
chicken.
like chicken.
I'm like,
Yeah.
nah.
No cap. Gator tastes like chicken too.
I
Imagine
mean,
the taste
honestly,
of chicken with the texture of
fried
shrimp.
gator bites taste like chicken.
I always tell people because we serve them every year around
Yeah.
Mardi Gras.
People be trying
I
to
said,
convince me like deer meat don't got a different taste. Like, no, it got a different taste, bro. Like
It
you
do,
can
but
can
like
taste
like
you
it's
can
this,
naturally
I don't,
spicier than most sausage.
I don't like it
Most places
regularly. I
sausage.
like it in like a sausage form.
Yeah.
yeah, and I had tried they tried to give me some stewed deer meat. It was good, but you could tell the taste was different though. They were like, bro, it's like regular beef. I'm like, no, it's not. You'll never be able to convince me otherwise. Like I know it has a different taste. And as soon as
Oh
you bite
man,
that mug, you can tell instantly, like, oh yeah, it's different. It's good though.
but yeah. So
All right.
we
Moving
can
on.
go ahead and switch up topics now. So we have a
Ladies, we're sorry.
no, we're not sorry. We just letting y'all know things we into and things we not into because honestly, I feel like we should be
Will,
doing.
you get it. You had a lot of jerky. This is a lot.
We should be getting into honestly, I feel like we should all, since we're doing it as a tier list now, each one of us should do this tier list based on ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
shit.
And then we try to come to
so
like a group consensus. We all give
yeah.
input on which one.
So I mean, like, it's just like all women wear outfits. Wait, hold on, wait, no, where my shit goes?
First things first, ladies. Getting a little warm out, which officially means we declare it sundress season.
Hello.
So moving on to the
There you
next
go.
topic, we decided
The
to make a
return.
tier list of all the stuff we find y'all appealing in.
Oh, okay.
And y'all gonna hear us debate these for a couple of minutes. We ain't got too much stuff on there. We're just gonna give our little 2 cents on what we think y'all are. We ain't gonna say ought to be wearing. You wear whatever the fuck you want, but if you're in a
I'm gonna
relationship,
like you in whatever.
I'm just saying, bro, right now, just a disclaimer, bro. This is just a man's opinion, all right? Damn. Like you ain't gotta like trip out on that. I'm just letting y'all know. It's just an opinion, like
I'm about to say
it's
it's
just
going to be three different men's opinions.
yeah, it's
Like
just
we
an
telling
opinion.
y'all to
You know what
wear
I'm
this.
saying?
We just
I'm gonna let you know. I'm
hey,
gonna tell
look,
you what it
hey,
is.
hey, no cap. If y'all in the comments, give us your opinion too.
Look, I'm just gonna let you know right now. A lot of dudes agree with me, brother. So I'm just giving you the point. This opinion. This all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I've been around the block.
Alright, so we're gonna go and pull this up here.
Let's
Oh,
go.
So who now we gonna have somebody, we gonna have like each person go whatever. And like we may debate your picks if whatever.
so
Now, but these are your picks.
you might
These
have
are
to
your
zoom
picks.
in on that, brother.
Oh, you can't really see it.
Yeah. Zoom in on the page.
Yeah, if you hold control,
I was gonna say y'all
and
better
just
tell me how
pull
to do
your
that
mouse
one.
wheel.
Oh, see, now I gotta plug in my mouse 1 second. Nigga, how you doing
Or if
without the
you
mouse wheel, nigga?
oh you I think if you click if you click the little three buttons at the top right,
Okay. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you got the little zoom function. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
brother.
forgot about that. Okay. Hold on a
Yeah, there
second.
we
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
I took one computer class in college. That's all I did.
I'm saying?
Hold on. Oh, is that big enough? Or we go one more?
No, that's fine.
Oh, well, too late.
Oh,
Too late.
This nigga here.
yeah, I mean that's still cool. That's still cool.
All right.
Ooh,
All right, so Lamont, we gonna do yours first.
Are we just picking a picture and then debating it?
So no. I said we all three of us gonna do this differently because my
Oh
two
no,
is
we
gonna
ain't
be
feeling the tier list off one after another.
no. Let's we can go picture for picture and
Yeah, that's
debate.
what I'm saying. Let's go
Okay,
picture for
We
picture.
can go picture for picture and debate. Yeah.
Okay, so
All right. So first things first.
regular women in jeans.
Gotta show the apple bottom jeans.
He's specific on the apple bottom. I don't really care.
Oh yeah, no, not that. You know,
You really gotta
more
be
about the
there.
apple bottom than the jeans.
I feel like the jeans is classic enough, but yet it gives so much to where you can wear the jeans anywhere. You can wear the jeans anywhere. It don't matter. These are facts. You can wear the jeans anywhere to the club. You going out, dinner, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas see you in them jeans and you got the cakeage.
Yeah.
Personal opinion, I think jeans are solid A tier.
See, I was gonna say A tier, but the thing about it is that I have a difference of preference with jeans. I don't like the dark jeans. I like the lighter colored jeans.
So lighter colored jeans.
We got to talk about jeans as a whole because them lighter colored jeans, especially when they thighs be thighin', they stretch.
He do got a
stretch
point,
out that fabric and it gets lighter and it accentuates the look. You don't get that in the dark color jeans.
The light
made these jeans 2 shades lighter.
Yeah, bro. Look at the picture. You can see he's lighter.
I'm with you, bro.
This the first time that you'll ever see that the dark version of the dark color for the jeans gives off an accent over the light, bro. Like it really do be doing this thing. You don't really see too much of that on the dark jeans. But the dark jeans is gonna tell on you either got some ass or you don't. The blue jeans, you put the blue jeans on, like the light blue, especially the light ones.
Everybody be looking solid in the light blue ones. Now them dark ones, you gotta really come with your cakeage and thighs because
if you ain't got them, bro, they telling in the type in the type of jeans because this.
Yeah.
You know, they have the form fitting, the skinny leg jeans. They got the
also ladies. I'm not condoning anybody wear their jeans too tight to have get no yeast infections or nothing out here. I'm also not a health advisor for none of y'all, but I'm gonna just say this. Some of y'all be wearing y'all jeans all loosey goosey, and they can't be loosey goosey unless they're gonna be loosey goosey the whole way. Your jeans are 2 sizes too big. You need to change those, baby. I'm gonna just say that now. This is a banana opinion because
I feel because I don't like. Okay, I feel like your jeans need to fit.
Yeah,
your jeans got to fit. Like I understand, they ain't got to be tight or nothing like that, but at least your jeans do got to fit, brother. Like I don't. It's
like
you don't need to walk around. You don't need to walk around looking like you got a diaper on.
I don't think do women's jeans even come with belt loops.
I'm about to say I don't know about all of them, but some of them definitely do.
Yeah.
But as I'm saying, I wear as a belt, so I don't have to pull my pants up all the time, like 24/7. Like obviously mine drop a little bit every now and again, but if I'm with you and we both like done yanked on our pants on this walk, then we both just need to go back home and put on that belt, and you need to put on some tighter jeans because you don't need to be doing this the whole night.
Where would y'all put the jeans at?
I'm kind of in the B tier. Maybe A tier. Jeans are
I
classic.
think the only reason I say A tier is because even if you ain't got a lot of cake back there, jeans will still do something for you. Cause imagine a bitch with like legit SpongeBob SquarePants action and like some tights. That shit is fucking horrific.
I mean, because that like debates on where these tights is going next. Because That is
That's
very
why.
true.
That's why I say like
That is very true.
it's hard to fuck up jeans
Because
honestly.
white women, I'm just gonna talk about y'all a little real quick.
You can't
Some
say
of
it like you can't
That
say it like
nigga-
you don't see the black women.
That nigga.
because sometimes white women y'all be having a bunch of hips and no behind. So when you wear these tights, it shows us fully that you don't got that behind. But if you go get you some light colored jeans and them hips be hipping and it be doing just about enough for you. You be out here in these tights, and I'm like, boy, look at
Your ass look like 2 sandwiches.
Look at your pancake. Look at your pancake.
That shit look like 2 square sandwiches.
We said damn shame.
Got the Hungry Jack booty.
Oh man, but so okay, so we get y'all we put jeans A tier.
I say A tier.
Because I like to see him, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, all right.
I think jeans are A tier.
All right, so since we talked about the tights, I feel like
the tights and the leggings.
Are we
all right, bro. That's tough, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm kind of like I'm gonna kind of throw him at a B, bro. Cause
that's what I said.
Again,
since we just
going
said,
based on the last rubric, if that thing thinging, tights are automatic S.
And that's no matter what your size is, women. Like
you gotta
you
count
got
for the
bag.
Sometimes they not though, bro. Because sometimes they don't have the right tights. Sometimes they don't have the right tights on. They can have everything right with the cakeage and the tights. If the tights ain't right, I ain't gonna be feeling it. I definitely ain't trying to see the same tights you've been wearing like 30 times out the week, and they got the little white stain on it now because your ass don't wear the fuck out them tights.
Hey, Will, that is 100% fact. Once I get back down into the chat, tights and leggings should get detailed because all of the people who wear leggings that shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like we said about jeans, you wear some light colored jeans, it helps out most people.
Yeah.
But if you shouldn't be a leggings everyday person, I'm sorry.
Tights definitely a B.
I mean, well,
but it might get down to a C, but we gonna hold that. We'll hold that.
Sticker said if you built like a PT Cruiser, you don't need leggings. How did I put that on the screen?
I put leggings at B tier personally.
Yeah. Now they might get moved down according to what we get it. Now this
is one Tay picked.
This right here is just a personal favorite of mine because there's something about the women in the Trunks S bubble coat with a bodysuit on. It just looks fantastic to me. It's a newer look. It's a newer look.
I feel like you gotta have a slimmer torso to pull that shit off.
Not even.
Yeah, I don't see
look at the shorty you got in the picture. She's thick.
See, Daisy, you turned in after we got done with the Florida story, so now you are here for the tier list of outfits that we like to see women in. You know.
I mean,
no, that's not what we're doing, Bree. We're not rating what you should wear.
I'm not telling you what you should.
We're not telling you what you should wear. We're not
telling you
what personally.
We just personally like to see these
personal opinions, and you know, 3 different guys. You give me some personal opinions. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, like most fellas agree.
Yeah,
it is. I mean, yeah, that's all it is.
But
just to catch up to speed, we said that jeans are A tier.
Okay,
because really hard to mess up jeans.
Yeah, jeans, especially the lighter version of jeans. Like, just about everybody can wear some jeans and they look good on them.
Now we put tights and leggings in B tier because you got a box Chevy booty, you got a box Chevy booty, and the tights is gonna show
it. So I just really you said so bodysuit is SS plus if you got the coat you got fired. I'm telling I don't know what it is about this look, bro, but I love it. Bro, I literally went out with a few on a date, bro, And she put this on, and I was like, bro, I don't even really want to go out no more. Let's just stay in, you
This
know.
date is sponsored by Blue Chew.
Just watch a movie or something, you know. We can watch. I can cook, you know. I know how to cook. Yeah, I can go get some groceries.
You gonna put your hand on the thigh, bro?
Cook, you know. Shit.
I feel it though, bro. Like I kind of feel like, yeah, I feel like the bodysuit with the coat. Yeah, I said it's S tier. I said it's S tier.
This is one of my favorite of the newer drips.
I'd give it an S tier.
Y'all say it's better than this. I'd put it in 8 myself.
Okay, so I wish we could do like, a middle thing here, because because we know where this going. I do want to just deliberate minorly on it, but
they said, let me holler at you.
we know
personal opinions.
Wait, what days it say? I missed some.
No, I'm just telling them now.
Oh, personally, no.
It is sundress.
Everybody in the world knows men like sundresses, women like sundresses. We all love sundresses.
God damn it, Daisy.
No, look, I come from, so I feel like sundresses are S here. Everybody loves sundresses. You can wear sundresses however you wear them out and about. You can wear them in the house with no clothes on. You can do whatever. You can just be however you want to be in a sundress.
This is the one outfit where you can just about get away with it.
Pretty much anybody.
Like 95% of the time, you can get away with a sundress.
A sundress is so S tier, it will turn a B tier woman into an A tier.
It really is that good. And
throw that bitch up there.
The only way you can mess up the sundress
is if you rip the bitch.
It's two things. That bitch is dirty. Number one, you shouldn't be walking around with no dirty ass sundress. Number two, gonna be the stomach area. If you got the some of y'all got some some of y'all are oddly shaping, and I'm not really trying to like talk about you. I'm doing my best not to laugh because I don't look at these niggas.
I'm about to say, can I ask you something about what you're talking about? I just got a question because if you don't feel right saying it, I'ma just think about what I'm thinking about and see if that's what you thinking about. Because are you talking about the ones that be like kind of built like the Men in Black aliens and then have a too tight sundress on? That's what you're talking about. Because they be I don't know how to explain it. They be like this.
It looks like you got a shield.
Just baby, you could have just a couple one size up on the.
It look like you got a shield on with the dress. Like
I'll give you that, Daisy.
I feel like your dress was too small for you.
Yeah,
like this. It gets to that point where
the only immediate turn on.
You wanted the sundress to be a bodysuit when it's not supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be flowing.
Be a sundress.
Get caught in the cheeks or whatever. Like, but you ain't do that. The stomach caught everything before it caught the cheeks. Like your dress was obviously too small, and you feel like you was able to fit in that smaller dress just because you could put the motherfucker on.
And I don't understand what the reason of wearing a too small sundress is for, because sundress is for to accentuate your good parts and hide what you feel are bad parts. Now, me, baby, I love you in any kind of way, but the sundress is what it's supposed to be doing for you.
You got any kind of curvature, no matter what size that
sundress is. That's why I said 95%. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot. That is a lot.
The only immediate turn off for a sundress for me is when they start sweating in them bitches.
It's like if you got a light color on, and
you got like a yellow sundress, and I can see the sweat stains. Nah,
I'm about to say, if you, I ain't gonna, all y'all down there in Miami with these light baby blue sundresses on, out here popping pussy with no drawers on. I see that. I see that back there, ma'am. You hot. You need to. You go put some clothes on or something. Maybe you hot.
Throw the whole concept away. With that said, if you got what Shawty in the picture got on, you set.
Oh yeah. That's why I forgot about that. This is one of the most worn sundresses possible. So I'm
facts.
gonna just be honest. This sundress still says it here, but if I see you in it now, I'm just like, okay, but we gotta switch up. I don't like copycats. That's just me.
You
I
know,
don't like copycats.
yeah,
Bro,
like you never like been out with a chick, bro, and then you see another chick that got the same thing your chick got on.
yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm like,
You be like, the whole mood killed. Then you just like, man,
Even
yo,
if
I feel ugly as hell.
even if she a bad chick, you
that's
like,
why
damn. How you do
that's
that?
why I've never been the type to like I like J's and shoes and stuff too. But when these shoes first come out, even if I get them, I'm not wearing my shoes as soon as I get them. Everybody got them on. What I'm
Yeah,
wearing them
they
for?
already got them on.
Now I'm walking down the street in the same Jordan shirt and Jordan shoes as this dude because he just got the same outfit. Nah.
Yeah, I don't want to nah.
Not
We ain't
finna
doing
catch me
that.
out there. All right, so swimsuits. And now we showed a little love to well, I showed a little love to our plus size women out here because
No, I'm discriminating.
we did the one piece
It's
swimsuits here, but it's just the variety of swimsuits.
Hot girl summer, right around the corner, ladies. Get ready.
So I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
swimsuits are they're not really high on my tier list.
Not either. That's all. I'm feeling the same way. I'm feeling the same way.
They're not, and I'll tell you why. Because pretty much 90% of the time they're not worn right at all. Like
Or they're
y'all,
worn
like
anyway.
I feel like women do too much when they have them on. Like you got your assets and all that other shit. Like okay, that's cool. But you kind of killing the vibe for me when you can't even put that motherfucker on. When y'all be trying to wear these two pieces and you could barely cover up your
Bro,
areolas, you can't even get them bitches around. Like you kind of doing too much for me. You taking away
Yeah.
from the sexy class with the you doing
when
too
your
much.
two
You're
piece
trying
look
to
like
show too
chicken
much.
nuggets, you need to hang it up.
Like if you got some 42 triple D's, don't be out here with just the nipple covered bikini.
Come on, man.
Give us a little coverage.
I'm
Like
I'm pretty sure they
showing us.
hanging. I know they
Like,
hanging.
you
For a
showing
fact.
us, but
And
we still want to.
you this small skinny ass bikini strap trying to hold this
Try to hold all that together.
15-pound one
They got the
titty
nerve
up.
to be upset when the motherfucker come undone.
I'm
Come
gonna say
on.
you might have well just came out here without that bit on. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I'm just keep it
We
100.
gonna
In my
keep it a
opinion,
buck.
you might well just came out here without the motherfucker on. Okay, go. Soon as you get the dance and shit, that bit all the shit's gonna pop out.
Bottom.
Of course, I'm
Man,
wearing
Bob,
bottoms.
I ain't no damn 300 pounds.
Oh man, but no,
I mean,
okay. So we gonna talk about Respucia. Her two piece she had on, she had full coverage on them breasts.
Yeah, but
Respucia
with her
had
two
full
piece, you
coverage.
couldn't see one of the pieces.
It don't matter about that. Her stomach hung a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. All right.
Nigga, he asked if she was wearing bottoms.
Well, he should have told her to turn around. Then you would have seen the bottom. You can't hide no bottoms
Obviously
in
the
the
two
back.
piece was too small. Let's be real. Two piece too damn small.
It
Okay.
wasn't too small. Stomach just came over a poop, but you can't see it. It's just, that was it. If you turn around to the back, you can see it. That's all I'm saying.
She swallowed two piece.
But
Swimsuits.
so what we put
C-tier.
swimsuits at? C tier.
C tier.
Yeah, it's let me see tier, brother. If worn right, bro, they could easily be an A. They could easily be an A. But from what I've been seeing over the past years, bro, y'all don't be wearing
If
them
you
right.
go to a beach, you'll find more people wearing them wrong than right.
And y'all love to come here, bro. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all come to Florida and then want to show your bikinis off and the motherfucker don't fit? Like you went to Walmart and was like, well, it's not my size, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it anyway because I need one.
It's hot and
I went to the
breezy and
beach
they
that
got
day.
water. that's what
You
they
knew
like
you was
Florida.
coming here.
Like
You still
Florida.
bought that small ass swimsuit. Why? Why?
Man.
Stop lying to yourself about your size, man. Like get some clothes to fit, man. That's what make you look better. You look better. You feel better.
As a big nigga, I feel that personally, bro. Like big, I see it all the time. Big niggas, like big niggas. When y'all get y'all button ups, bro, get the button ups a little loose, bro. Why your shit tight and the buttons about to pop off, bro? That shirt is done.
You can get a shirt tailored. Like it really don't even cost much.
Just get it where it fit, right?
Yeah,
bro. Get it loose, man. You gonna feel
you
comfortable.
still gonna look good and you gonna be comfortable. Like
Yeah, bro, be comfortable in life, bro. Don't be out here, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gotta be form fitting.
You
Just
gotta
because
be
you
out
see a
here
nigga that
busting
work
out
out
the
at the
sides
gym.
like
Let
a
me let
Ghostbuster.
y'all in on a
Ain't
little secret, bro. I know a dude that is literally ripped, like ripped, bro, from head to toe. He is ripped. And he be telling me, bro, I be tired of wearing these tight ass shirts sometimes, bro, because I can't breathe.
he?
He
I just
is
said
the
this
dude
out.
that goes to the gym every day, literally, bro, is telling me that he is tired of the tight clothes because the shit hurts, bro. He said he be trying to do it to impress women, but he be getting to the point where he don't want to impress y'all ass no more because he can't breathe.
And the crazy part is like that's a complete choice because like I saw this picture the other day. Y'all know Jason Momoa, right?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Dude that play Aquaman. It was a picture of him standing next to his security guards, and the caption said, "That nigga security guards look like the mini bosses you got to fight before you fight his big ass." And this nigga had like baggy clothes on, like he didn't give a fuck.
Because he comfortable. Everybody know that Jason Momoa buff. He well what tight
We can
shit.
Yeah.
tell
So
you
y'all
big as shit. I
y'all
mean,
know he
we
got
don't take a
Bro, he
tight shirt to
comfortable.
see that.
You
Nah,
comfortable, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
You seen the other picture. Shit, if he wanted to show y'all how buff he was, he'll take his damn shirt off. Come
Nah, I
on,
said,
man.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like my shirts fitting loose, but this shirt right here along the arms and the sleeves is a little too loose for me. That's not
Oh,
usually how I like my sleeves. I like my sleeves tighter. I don't
Yeah.
like big gougy sleeves because we ain't in '06 and I don't need to be wearing no big t-shirts everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm about to fucking fly away. I got the
Yeah,
damn kite shirt on.
I don't want my
I
shirt
Uh,
just
flapping
said
while I walk.
right.
I got invited to a 2000s party, and I got to get one of those.
You said what? All
I
about
I'm
was
to?
talking
invited
about
to
the
a
fall
2000s
2 days.
party, and I got to get a big ass
Oh, you
shirt,
gotta get a big ass t-shirt. Go to
big
Walmart,
ass
bro.
t-shirt, big ass jean shorts, and some
Man,
forces.
hit up your local gas station, get you a tall tee.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Facts.
say. Tell you, bro, you can go get a 6X tall T-shirt. Well, you're probably gonna get a 7X for it to be the biggest. That we need that 06 look, but
I'm gonna say, nigga, I'm 6'1". That bitch want
yeah.
to damn near touch my knees.
Okay. So next up was
All right.
just
Booty shorts.
we got a Hooters model here, but we just talking about boy shorts or booty shorts. That's what we're talking about here. I just picked the Hooters up because that was the easiest one to find
I
a
feel
picture for.
You ready?
no, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go first on this one. Yeah, go first, Levante. You got it.
I ain't with it.
You ain't with it.
Yeah, see, I am. I mean, well, see, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it
I'm throwing in the
wasn't,
B tier.
if it, you said in the B tier,
Yeah.
okay. So if it wasn't for Hooters and the women that be at the ones I be going to, because I be having straight black women in mine. And Levante, you remember them chicks that worked at the one in Tuscaloosa with they boy shorts on. If it wasn't for them, I probably would rank it lower on my list. But just for the Hooters and the Twin Peaks out there in the world, I would have to put it like a B tier. It's like throttling on the edge of A and B tier.
Now I will
Since
say this,
Levante said
not
B,
not not necessarily with boy shorts in general. Hooters in particular actually tried to make their uniform shorter, and most of the women they were not with it.
yeah.
Cause like,
Bro, you
first
literally
off,
getting
I mean,
you
hell
just
no,
there's a
no,
getting
she got
difference
their whole
between
ass out.
looking good and being half naked at your fucking
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
bro,
Like,
you got on draws at this point.
and
You
they
do
tried to make them shit shorter, and they had it. It was set to be a mandatory uniform policy that they had to wear.
they
They
were
said
gonna
we
go out of
fucking quit before we
business.
do that.
The
That's what
strippers
they
were gonna
really did.
take over Hooters. That's what I feel. Because they don't give a damn.
What's a quick sabbatical about Hooters real quick? Is Hooters a family restaurant?
Hell no.
Technically, yes.
No.
Like you say no, Q, but every time I
That
went into Hooters for a DoorDash, bro, it's whole families in here.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's mostly families, and all they have a kids
is,
menu.
let
So
me say why it's not, brother. Only reason these motherfuckers still go to Hooters is because of the dads, and they're the only reason the family goes because he can't leave the house and go by him damn self. Because what the hell
I
is his
mean,
wife gonna
yeah.
say to him? What the hell is his wife gonna say to him?
I
He
mean, in
can't
all
go
But
by
but
himself.
honesty,
just
So
think about
so
it. Just
to
think
ne-
about it.
so ne- to
keep it a
negate
buck. At
and
this
throw
point,
off
most
attention,
women go to
look,
Hooters.
I'm breaking the code because I gotta explain, bro. y'all, you fucked.
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. The dads bring all the kids and everybody with them. The kids are distracting the moms, so he has the moment a second so he can look at some ass and still feel at
I see.
peace.
Now, I will say this: don't nobody go. I don't personally. I don't go for the food. I go for the food prices because them half off apps be hitting.
That's what I'm gonna say. Will I love Hooters food, and it's not because my eyes are being distracted.
Yeah, like real shit.
I
I
just
actually
like
do go
Hooters
for the
food.
half price apps,
Oh,
especially
bro,
like
bro, I like
when
the
they do
Hooters.
a little midnight special.
Bro,
I be in that bitch.
I'm
You know
telling
what I'm
you.
saying? So, hey, I'm gonna sleep on
Yeah,
that
it's
Hooters
but it's
food.
not
Or that
it's
Hooters
not
food.
really a family
Solid.
restaurant, man. If you go in there, I guarantee you won't see just a mom in that motherfucker. You're gonna
Daisy
see
I
legit.
dads.
guarantee you will.
Daisy legit said the same
And,
thing when
and
she joined. Oh, you talking about just the mother? Like I don't know the women be having kids, but I done seen that too. Like I used to do that from Hooters. I
Women
thought
be in
bro,
Hooters.
I be so confused. I be like, damn, it's just a restaurant. But
If
honestly,
anything,
you
Hooters
know what?
most of the time when you go, it's just a
In
table
today
full of women.
in today's
Hooters
world,
is
yeah,
turning more into
you
like
probably would have seen it in today's world, but back then you
more.
wouldn't see it all that. Mostly it was just you mostly like it don't say if it was families in there, it was dads.
Hooters
If
is
it wasn't
turning
no
more into
families in
like
there,
a Twin Peaks.
yeah.
Cause Twin
Yeah,
Peaks is
probably
kind of
yeah,
just
in
like a
today's world,
bar,
yeah. Cause I
basically.
ain't been to
Like and
Hooters.
families and
I
stuff
ain't,
go
it's,
in
it's
there.
been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been to Hooters, bro. I don't really
Hooters
just
is
be going
becoming
to
a
Hooters
family
like that.
establishment, but that's a little off topic. Where we putting these board shorts at? I mean, what would you say you
I
recommend, Q? For you to
I
decide the
like them.
factor here.
I
I'm
like
teetering
them.
A and B.
I like them, but there's you can only wear these in certain instances, and not everybody looks good in boy shorts. Just being honest, you
That's
don't.
why I say,
Everybody
because
don't
like
look good.
I'm kind of
He
putting a
said I
bias on it
logged in
because
and saw ass on the screen in the tier list.
because
That's what I'm looking for.
I'm also rating it
Talk
based
about
on what I would want
the
the chick I'm dating to wear out. Like
Yeah.
if as far as like wearing shit out, this is exactly how I want it to be. Now if that says she can wear whatever the fuck she want, that ain't my goddamn business. But it would
Listen,
be
nigga,
this
it is. It
exactly.
is your business. It is your business.
Yeah,
It's
I
your
I
mean,
guess you're
if
business.
saying
I'm there,
not if he. Oh, you said if it's your girl, it's none of your
yeah.
business.
Yeah, it's your girl. It's your
Yeah, if
business.
it's a
It's
girl,
your
I
business.
mean,
it's
yeah.
Now, if
liberty
she
of
was
business.
if she was already dressing, now she was
Right.
dressing
You
with
knew
the
what
boy
you got
shorts on
into.
before we. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew
you
what you
know
got
what you're
into. If
getting
you met
into.
her outside at Walmart in some boy shorts, don't get her and then be like, "Hey, why you going to Walmart like that, nigga? Because
Yeah, nah.
this how I go
She
to
been she
Walmart.
been going to
What
Walmart
you
like
mean?
that.
Yeah. So you can't do that now. If you get her and all of a
I
sudden
don't
she
think
just
I've ever
started going
dated
out
a
in
chick
boy
that
shorts
would
to
openly
Walmart,
wear them out like that.
no,
Yeah.
that's a different situation
And
because
they,
I'm like,
yeah, I probably
yeah, who you
they
going
go
to
to B
see?
tier.
I
B
say
tier,
B tier,
okay,
yeah.
B
They
tier,
go to B tier because I like to see them. I ain't gonna lie, I
I
like to
mean,
yeah,
see
yeah,
them.
me too, me
it's
too.
good to see,
You
just
want to
like
wear
the
these
fucking
bitches year
leggings.
round
But
in the house?
yeah.
I mean, I ain't going. I'm not mad. You want to wear these?
So
See,
Yeah.
now we getting into the
now I'm a
what,
lie
what,
to
what?
you. The natural this just for anybody that don't know, this is like the pajama romper, but we just talking about the rompers in general. And me as the semi fuck boy I am, I love a romper. I love a romper.
Yeah, just what I'm saying.
I love a romper, bro. Rumples are great. rumples, rumples are literally like my third favorite thing.
Romper is like the number two in versatility. I'd say in versatility
Versatility, yes.
because you
Practicality,
can
that shit is horrible.
No,
you can wear these no because
Yes.
you can wear
rumples
these
can
Why do
be
I have
tight.
to take off every bit of my clothing to use the bathroom?
Oh, you
Well, you
talking
talking
about
about
versatility?
you? I thought you
Man,
meant just
shit.
in
You know how
general of
fast
like we
women
can't wear it
zip
everywhere. I'm about to say
It's
they
a
ain't got to
zip,
do nothing but
a
this
zip in the
and then
pool,
squat.
nigga. It's a
Like
zip in the pool.
they ain't got to do this and squat. It's over with. Like,
Nah, I like them though. I like them, bro, because the fact that you can either wear them super tight, bro, or you can wear them loose, and they still gonna look
yeah,
good.
still
They
gonna
still
look
gonna
good.
look good, and they still got the cakeage. You still can show the cakeage, bro.
And
Exactly.
you get a little bit of thigh action.
It don't take much but a little pull up to get the cakeage going, bro. Like even if they loose, it don't take much. I like them. And
So
then I done seen some crazy. I'm not getting into that. That's another story. But in any case, I'd say A tier.
yeah,
I'll put him in
I
A
was
tier.
thinking, I was thinking A tier too.
I said A tier.
Daisy.
You said rompers are a
what?
C for you, Daisy? That's crazy. You don't like a good romper? Hold on. Oh wait, no.
They see that.
Oh, Will said
Nobody-
that. Will said that he went. He don't really feel rompers like that either. I love a romper though.
Well, let me ask you something, Will. How many women? How many women do you be going out with? They got like maximum cakeage.
I
Like,
mean, but that's
galore.
why he said. That's why he said he liked the. He said booty shorts is S tier for him. He's more of a fan for them. But with that kind of like makes sense though, because I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all white girls like them Daisy Dukes. I don't know what it is about them, but at UA, all I used to see is white girls out on the what's name with
Bro,
like
That's
a
this
tank
true.
top
couldn't tell if
t-shirt
they had
on,
fucking bottoms on
Daisy
or not.
Dukes, and like
No ass.
horses and white socks.
Okay,
no-
okay. To this nigga's defense, I will
You
say
can have
the
you can
one
have
chick
no
I've known
ass.
him to date, she was a thickums.
You said one person, damn brother.
No,
Okay.
that's the only one person he do here today. So
I
see, I
mean,
ain't
to
never
be
seen
fair,
it.
that's the only person I've ever known Will to date.
Yeah,
That
see,
was-
Rashad, that's why we put the jeans above the leggings.
You said when the shape right.
Yeah, that's what I said. So the leggings, when the shape wrong, is
Bro.
not they don't hit too much, but the
Bro,
jeans they can
Bro,
kind of help you out with your shape.
The
Rashad,
jeans
my
gonna-
exact
jeans
words
gonna help
was,
you.
"Your booty built like two sandwiches. The leggings ain't gonna do shit but kill it."
You see
Because
two stands.
the jeans, even though they kind of a little loose, whatever. Two jeans are a sterner fabric, so they'll
Yeah,
kind of bring
you can have a
everything.
flat ass and some
Yeah,
jeans and still be,
they'll try to
kind
push
of,
it
kind of
up for
styling.
you. Them leggings, whatever you got in there, is what's gonna be in them leggings. 'Cause
You said,
them
"What's
leggings
up,
just
you
letting it flow. They like, hey, whatever you got is what you got. This is
got?"
like,
Ain't no shaping. Ain't no
we just hit
TikTok
to-
pants can't save you either. Like don't
we
even
just hit to
think
stick tight to it.
don't think the
That's all.
TikTok shorts gonna save you, brother.
I was
They're
saying
not
the TikTok ones only help if you already got something to start with.
right.
I knew he was talking about the Daisy Duke shorts. Will send me a picture. I ain't gonna lie, Will. That's one of my favorite looks. I just can't put them no higher because they got to be in with the boy shorts. Now we did Daisy Duke's jean shorts separate. Maybe I would have put them a little higher.
Yeah,
But
they probably would have made it to 18.
yeah,
I'm gonna say the jean shorts is up there.
yeah. But we just kind of did all the shorts together in the group.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna
we
lie.
ain't gonna rank. We're not gonna rank every piece of clothing, bro. It's a lot. Y'all
Yeah,
got a lot
that's
of
gonna
clothing.
be too
I'm
much.
gonna say, nigga, this podcast don't go that long.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. I love I love for a female to wear a crop top and like a little trunks jacket. Little trunks half coat that kind of stops where the crop top stop at. Love that look. But crop tops are not very high on my list. Even that's like literally the only look I love of a crop top. I mean, even though I love some little belly action, show me the belly, but I just they ain't high on my list. Mainly because of
I feel like we just got to be real.
I'm gonna say it like
Lizzo.
If your titties don't look good in a crop top, bro.
Q, get out of my fucking head.
If your
Yeah,
titties don't look good,
that's
we just got to be
that's
real
another
with it, man.
Q, I was
Like,
just about to say, bro, the
if
only
your
time
titties
a crop
don't
top
look
looks
good,
bad is if you got some sag action going.
if your titties are
but
not
that
up to
what
par,
Meg Thee Stallion just said in a new song. I'm out here in a crop top that push my breast up. Why y'all got the crop tops that just letting them things droop?
Why
Just get
are
the
we not
ones
funding this?
they got crop tops that push them up. Just get the crop top that push them motherfuckers up. If you don't want no break, no goddamn.
And if they
Bro.
already up, you winning.
you already winning. But like, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like, if you probably should just stray away. If your titties look like a bag of ice when them bitches pushed up, just don't even, just don't, man, don't. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you look like you got pulled. You look like you got put in like sliding back and forth when you're walking and shit.
Oh man, yeah, no, with the
I'm
right
cool with
bra,
that.
but some people don't like
Yeah.
wearing the bras and crop tops. Stacey,
See,
that's the reason.
that's the
You
thing
understand what
though.
I'm saying.
They see like, yeah, they could be an A rank.
Yeah,
They could be an A rank, but no.
if
Cause that
everybody,
ain't the
would-
majority
if,
though,
Some
Daisy.
women-
if
some
That
women
ain't the
everybody
don't
was
have-
throwing, if everybody see, yeah, Daisy, I'm finna say, see, Q, you gonna have somebody come in and be like, I know these big motherfuckers ain't in here telling us women what we can and can't wear when we already gave y'all motherfuckers the disclaimer that this is just what we like. How you gonna get mad at me for what I like just because I'm a damn nigga?
All
It's
right.
just an opinion. I'm telling you something that might help you out. Yeah.
That
If you
wasn't at you,
offended by
Daisy. That was
this,
at the
if you
women
offended
that's
by
coming
this
there.
comment,
It's gonna see
if
this
you
and
offended by
have
my
some
comments,
opinion.
bro, or my opinions, then that just shows the proof. Like maybe
But
you
it's
need to
like-
listen. Like shit, I don't know, because
You
this
got
might
some
help you out in
insecurities
your
you need to
life.
work out, baby, because we weren't telling you not to
This
wear
might
it. Do
help
what
your
you want
whole.
to
This
do.
might help your
Yeah,
whole
dog holler.
style.
Oh,
I just don't like
start,
it.
and I'm telling you, like people who see my friends, they be like, damn, okay, like yeah, y'all got it, y'all be doing, bro. Because look, man, I'm just saying, like, look, we pull some women.
Yeah,
Come on now. Come on,
y'all
man.
done heard the phrase, if you like it, I love it. I never say that because you might like it. I ain't gotta love it, but it's you. You do what you want to. I'm about to say,
I'm
just
just-
know, hey, what you talking?
I'm just
Stacey,
keeping
how
it a
much for
buck
you to put
50.
that on your Instagram?
She said when you slanging milk jugs, you have to throw on
Make
a
that a
bra.
hashtag for real.
That's
Yeah,
big
people
move,
can
man.
see. They see. I mean, that's why crop tops are.
That's
Why
like,
crop tops are A for you.
which
You
if
already,
everybody
like I
listens
said,
to that, they probably be an A for everybody.
yeah, if your titties look good in the crop top, brother, then yeah, wear it.
And most of the time,
That's
if you throw
cool.
that bra on, they most likely gonna look good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you don't
Now,
look
if you
good.
built like a drumstick ice cream cone, you might got some other problems you need to worry about. That crowd stuff out.
I was trying not to laugh. Your drumstick
I'm
ice
just
cream.
saying it wasn't. Oh shit, we gotta hurry. There's another princess that got in here.
Let's
Speed it up.
Oh shit!
Speed
What
it up. We got a
happened?
princess got in here.
It
Speed it
would
up.
come in at the
Wrap
end.
it up. Wrap it up. One more crop top.
Oh, we done? See.
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 All right. That's for mini skirts.
Ooh, mini skirt.
Okay. Like you're gonna rush to finish a final.
We said, oh shit, the teacher. Shut up. The teacher got here. Teacher pulled up.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Look. So what's this about?
Oh.
Will says scatter.
Oh, the bounce.
I was just joking. What's up, Princess? How you doing? Today? We just out here, talking about different outfits.
First
Like to
time
see
getting
women
Princetta gaming in
in
the
our
chat.
opinion.
Yeah. Look, man. All right.
What we put mini skirts up?
So it depends. Like mini skirts got like 3 or 4 different shorter versions of the mini skirt, bro. But
Yeah.
I think as long as you wear it right, like 'cause I know some of y'all know y'all got too much back there in the trunk. Y'all be trying to put on these mini skirts that are really smaller than what they appear.
Bro, these fucking Instagram reels, you might as well not even wear the
Too
bitch.
thick. You too thick for the mini
baby,
skirt. So you
take your daughter mini skirt off and get you on that fit.
Yeah, you can put on
Take
one
it
of them
off.
tutus that y'all be trying to throw your daughters in there. Stop.
And now you got it on cosplaying and shit is big ass Tinkerbell. No, baby, they got skirts out here that fit you.
I see your panties with the flowers on them. I see them. If I see them, I know somebody else see them. And
He
I
said
hope,
the
and I
mini
hope,
skirt
and I hope
turns
you
into
good now.
She said
Yeah.
we ranking women clothing. We're not ranking women clothing. We're ranking
Why is that?
what we
Why
like.
is that?
That's literally what we're
That's
doing.
the first thing that people come
But it
in and
is
say. We're
opinion
ranking
based.
what we like to see.
It's
You're
opinion
ranking.
based. Yeah.
Just opinions on what guys like to see.
You can give your
I'm
own
telling
opinion.
you right
These
now,
three niggas in particular.
most fellas gonna agree, bro, with what I'm telling y'all.
I mean, yeah.
I'm telling you, I talk to a lot of niggas, bro. I'm just letting you know. We gonna agree.
We don't pretty much agreed on this list so
pause.
far. We ain't really had no
Can we move the cross top up to B?
move crop tops up to B.
Yeah.
Okay. Move crop tops to B.
I'm not mad at that.
Because I feel like
I
mini
said,
skirts is probably gonna be B
like I
or
said,
C.
because anything in B tier, bro, if you wear it right, brother, you
It's
win
great.
the game.
Any of these in B tier easily could be like an S tier item if they are worn correctly by the correct wearers.
Yeah.
It's just that we have to judge the item as a whole. So
Yeah,
are we keeping mini skirts high? Or are we gonna leave the bathing suits in the C tier by themselves now?
We're being about ourselves, brother. Because
I said move crop top to B because I wanted to put mini skirt at C.
You wanted to put mini skirts at C because I wanted to put mini skirts at B.
I did too, because I
You
like
put
I
them at
like
B?
mini
Yeah.
I like mini skirts. But like I said, this is another item that
S
if it's
means
not
ain't no way you can fuck it. Ain't nothing but a handful of ways you
About
can
it,
fuck
yeah,
it up.
it's only a couple out here fucking up the S tier.
yeah, it's like
Princess.
5%. It's a cool 5%.
That being said, ladies,
5% of
sundress
y'all.
season is here.
Matter of fact, uh, what
Bro,
I'm finna
kind
say,
of I ain't
Princess,
gonna lie, bro.
you did the S tier look in your photo shoot. I just thought about it. It wasn't no bubble jacket though. If it would have been a bubble
Yeah,
jacket, you
Are
would
you
have
talking
a
about the
bubble
jean
jacket.
jacket thing? Oh
You would have
yeah.
been pop. You would have been him with that bubble
yeah,
jacket. You had the leather jacket though. You was still him. You was still him, no Princess. But that
yeah.
bubble jacket,
Look,
Facts.
man.
bubble
S
jacket.
tier, like we
That
said,
part.
S tier is a beautiful thing, man.
S
Like
tier is
this,
hard to mess up.
you can't if you fuck it up, bro. It's because you are bent on fucking it up. Like
S
there's
tier.
almost no way these clothing companies make it almost nearly impossible for you to mess this up by giving you so much variety and you still picking the wrong shit. I don't understand it.
That's how that
I don't
happens.
understand it.
That's the only way you mess it up. But so
It's
I feel
you if
like
you mess it up.
we're just gonna leave bathing suits in a C tier by themselves.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put mini
Like I said,
skirts
because
in.
I like to see mini skirts, bro. But
Yeah. Now mini skirts are a tad bit outdated. You don't see it.
I will
Why
say
y'all want to put it in the
if
front?
there was a lower C tier,
I'm going to the
mini
front of the
skirts
line.
would be there. If there was like a
Uh,
sub tier between B and C, mini skirts would be there.
yeah, it'd be inside that tier. But yeah, the swimsuits is like
Yeah,
they
shot.
look
Too
good. They're done
overplayed.
great, but
Too.
these are the ones that can be done the worst, the most often is the swimsuits.
And they
Yeah,
usually are.
swimsuits get fucked up like pretty
The
much over
most out of
90%
all
of the
these.
time.
I'm
Like,
not
bro,
gonna lie.
y'all just I hate, and I live in Florida, bro. So y'all know we see this shit every day. I ain't even got to go to the beach to see somebody in a swimsuit. I can go to the store and I'll see somebody in a swimsuit and still fucking it up. We ain't
And
even at the
again,
beach.
this is an excuse me. This is in our humble opinion. So
It's just an
I'm gonna
opinion,
just
and I
Honorable
feel
mention for
like
S tier, the bikini top with the jean shorts.
you talking about like in the old Nelly videos,
Yeah.
like
oh
those
yeah,
type. Okay, yeah, I can fuck with that.
Honorable mention.
See, I mean, honestly, we're gonna talk about that. I like the ones where they be wearing like the actual bra that matches with the TikTok tights. I mess with that too. But
okay.
so we got S tier, the bubble coat
I
and
ain't gonna lie, bro.
bodysuit.
Like I don't gonna lie, bro. Like I feel like the romper could really be like it could
S
be
tier.
S. It's
I
so
ain't gonna cap.
close.
If we were
It's so
just talking
close.
about like the pajama romper like she got on right there, S tier
It's
every
so,
day. Don't care.
it's
But
so close.
majority of all the rompers are what's so. Do you want to put? You want to do it like this? If it let me do it, yeah, let me
You
do
gotta be built like a Krabby Patty to fuck it up.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
So
did y'all ever pay that any attention to SpongeBob? Merman
what?
Man was literally shaped like a Krabby Patty, dog. I
No,
never paid this shit no
I never
attention until
looked
like
at
I got
that.
older. I
Just
looked
a
at the shit. I
round
was
ass
like,
old man to me.
bro, go back
I
and
just
look at
never
him, bro.
understood how he got shorter. I mean, I know they said old folk be getting shorter, but you know.
That shit wild.
But yeah,
She
so
said, "Oh my god, look, man,
we
I'm
got
just
the
telling
bubble
you."
coat bodysuit and sundresses in S tier. Obviously, also they need to be done like this. This need to be done like this because
Yeah.
sundresses are the S tier of the
Yeah.
S tier. I'm gonna just say that.
And
That
these
Uh,
part.
and y'all remember this is
Take a
as
picture.
we are giving our opinion as a whole
yeah,
like
yeah.
for 100%
If you personally
of
want to be on the
of the
tier list,
women.
take photo shoots in these outfits.
This nigga Lamont is
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm
you
not
are
getting in
Add
out
them on
trouble,
our
bro.
the
desk
You
photo.
got it.
ordinary, big fella. You got that
You
on
got
your
it.
own.
You got it,
You
bro.
got it. You
I'm not
got it.
getting in trouble. Like, nah,
I
this is
ain't got no. I ain't
I'm
got
on
no
the
trouble.
line. You
I ain't got
this
no
nigga
trouble to
said
get
take
in, but
you want to try to take
you
a picture
I
and
ain't,
bro, I'm
ain't
not
got no trouble to get in, but you just got me in
you
trouble.
hold
I don't
that.
want to get in
You
trouble.
hold that.
Juju, you have
No,
yours on Q's desk by
No,
Monday.
no, you gonna know we and nobody nothing.
I'm
Don't
not
don't
doing
talk to
nothing.
nobody
No.
but who you talking to. Don't talk to nobody else.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
talking.
I'm good.
I'm
Also, all these
fine.
pictures came off Banana's phone.
Hey. Now,
Damn.
see, I don't like niggas like this because this nigga sat here with me as we Googled these pictures. God damn it, nigga
Nigga
sat here
said,
with
"Why
me.
They
people
didn't see
sitting
that part.
behind the corner?"
Oh man, but okay, y'all see what the rest is on the
But
list.
yeah,
We ain't got to go over them. Y'all was here, but we're just gonna keep it
We
moving
did say we were
along.
making this one 2 hours, right?
Yeah. We said we can go about 2 hours because we got some longer
Um,
topics to talk about. Plus, it's gonna be 3 of us. So,
Well, yeah, in that case, we making good time.
yeah. So, last topic for the night is gonna be I'm gonna get like a trio of story times. If you got one, you got a story time for this, or you just want us to tell our story times. You riff in.
Protect your anonymity.
I mean, I might come in with one. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, cause we can just run through ours and then you can riff in here and there, and say,
Okay.
yeah,
We
you
can
ain't
do
got,
that. We can do
you ain't
that.
got
Yeah.
necessarily tell no stories out here, but yeah, story
All right,
time,
guys,
worst
story time.
breakup stories. Daisy goes, yes. I hate
Man,
that this is Daisy's favorite segment.
Everybody post your worst breakup stories in the comments.
Daisy's favorite segment of the podcast is story time.
Oh yeah. Before we start that, hey Daisy, you want to be on the episode?
I told him you ain't gonna be on here. It's gonna be no face, no case with Daisy,
Bro,
and she might be a voice.
she won't join the regular podcast, bro. She
Yeah, I
not.
swear.
She
I
not
swear.
joining, bro.
I remember
Daisy.
one time we were talking about, he was like, "That'd be perfect for Daisy." I was like, "Daisy ain't getting on the damn podcast."
She's talking about some yes, nah.
Nah, she was saying yes because we was going to story time. That's when she said that.
She loves story time. Little princess caught the story time. She happy as shit.
Okay, but so Levante, you've heard you know what my story is. So is your story worse than mine? For me to go first, or
Are you gonna tell the surprise ending to your story?
which
Hey, got a
which,
surprise ending,
which
bro.
surprise ending? You talking about the surprise
Oh,
ending that was
shit.
recently found out? Thought we found out
The one that made us stop in the middle of Call of Duty
She
to
said she
laugh
gonna
at.
join
to
when she
try to
get her
figure
hair
out
done.
what happened. To try to figure out if I had did the deed with somebody I wasn't supposed to do the deed with.
No, the fact that you did the deed.
Oh, okay, that part. Well, I'm gonna tell that part and the extra part. I'm telling the whole thing, Levante.
In that case,
Oh.
yours is definitely the best.
Okay, then yeah, you go first.
Oh,
She said
okay.
I'll join when I get my hair done.
Wait, what's that?
That's what Daisy said. I'll join when I get my hair done. LOL.
Yeah.
But
When is that?
go ahead, bro.
We need a time frame.
If
All right.
I'm mistaken, her hair
Whenever it
already done. She just got it done because she told on herself in the Discord. But go ahead, brother.
Go ahead with the story, bro.
All right. So the crazy part is this is around the same time you was dating yours. So
Okay.
for the old school Banana Boat Nation fans, y'all remember a time when we were streaming on YouTube?
Mm.
This was way back in the day. This was
2017, 2018.
17, yeah. So around that time, I was single. I was single for the first part of 2017.
All right.
And then I started talking to this chick. Quick thing. 9 times out of 10, I date women older than me. This one, I said, you know what? Fuck it. So, the chick started talking to me.
Well, how old
And,
though?
huh?
How old?
The last chick I talked to was 3 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
But so I got a question, Levante. Does this happen to be the person where we were filming those first Outlast videos at?
No. You
Okay.
thinking of the $1 million stepdaddy. That's a whole nother story time.
I ain't heard this one.
Tay, you the one that said it.
No. You know we were filming. So you know the first Outlast videos we filmed. I was filming with Big
that was
Yellow.
that one.
Big Yellow came with me. Big Yellow is the
That was
ex I'm
that one.
telling the story about. For everybody who was waiting on that later, Big Yellow is her nickname. So
Yeah, that was
that
that
is that one. Okay, cool. Because I never heard how this. Whoa, this is the third time I almost felt like this goddamn chair. I've never heard how this happened. So continue. Just go.
Low key, I'm gonna say it like this, and then I'm gonna explain it. It happened like a hostage situation. So I started talking to this chick, right?
All right.
I shit you not, dude. So I started talking to this chick, and at that point, I was living with a friend of mine, and she decided to come over. We were hanging out, watching movies and shit. She was talking shit about how she could beat me in Call of Duty. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening. So she invited me back to her place, and she never let me leave. So like, whenever I would try to go back to my friends where I was staying, she's like, "Oh no, just stay here. Just stay here another day." That went on for a while, like a long while, like to the point to where she took me to the friend's house to get clothes
We're gonna get the big yellow in a minute.
to
So
come back to her
just wait on
house.
it. Okay.
So
So it was kind of like the chick that I told you had just moved herself into my apartment, except for she just
she
moved
moved
you
me
in.
into hers.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
So after a while, like, you know, it's whatever. She was a cool chick. And so I like, fuck it. We got together. And we dated. Oh, wow. I don't appreciate the laugh, princess.
She might be
Uh,
laughing at me.
oh,
Go ahead.
yeah. But so we started dating. We were together for about 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years. And I told him when we first met, I'm like, look, we probably shouldn't get together. Because again, I date older women. Because they have their shit together most of the time. Most of the time. And
Most of the time.
most of the time.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm pretty sure he has to be. That has to be the film you're talking about. Because these were like right, not right after each other, but pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably. So, and you know, show of hands, has any man here ever been cheated on before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a
That's
lot of dudes get cheated on, right?
So,
Yeah.
that's part of my story.
so I know, right? So y'all know the signs to look for, to like, to where a little signal goes off in your head, you be like, I'm pretty sure she's talking to other motherfuckers.
Okay.
So I'm starting to get these signs. I'm ignoring it. I don't like to assume. None of my business. Another thing, I don't go through people's phones. That's fucking weird. So this chick used to take me to meet her family that were like 3 hours away. Like I was legit for the beginning of this relationship, I was a legit hostage. So she started getting like messages like weird points of the night, and I'm like, yeah, she's probably cheating. So I just straight up asked her. I said, look, you talking to other people or no? She said no. All right, let me see your phone. First time I've ever asked a woman to see their phone ever for any reason. And I find the messages. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, figured that. So I ended up leaving. And she started messaging me. She said, hey, I think we need a break. I think we need to go on a break or whatever. I know, right? I fucking know, right?
Need a break.
Ladies, don't ever tell your man you want to go on a break. I'm gonna cut your brake cables. No.
I mean, if you tell him, don't tell him right after I asked you if you was cheating.
Yeah. Well, this is right after I left, actually. So yeah. And
Oh, Daisy, just wait. Why move a man in if you're gonna just going to cheat?
I mean,
That's a little laughable.
Daisy,
Just wait, Daisy. Just wait.
This nigga story is bananas.
Just wait,
Literal
Daisy.
bananas.
Oh man.
Just wait.
So I take that as, all right, we fucking done. All right, cool. We had a good run. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I look back. This is probably like a month later, and she still texts me or whatever, and she be like, "Hey, I'm talking to this dude or whatever." I'm like, "I think I should do me." And she's still telling me like, "Can you come over?" What let me do that down for?
She wants you to pull up.
I know, right? Like, what I'm doing that down for?
She wants you to bust a dooney down.
So
where did I get that phrase back from?
I don't know.
Saying that years ago.
Oh, bro, Kazi, what the fuck is that from, bro? What? was like,
She wants you to
what?
bust the duty down. She wants you to bust the duties down.
Fuck. So yeah,
The
I go.
Doonies.
I ain't do shit.
Doonies.
Matter of fact, that was the night I actually just started. I was in the living room and I was just watching a bridge. She actually got into a bridge from that.
Mm-hmm.
So she started talking to me, whatever, all that dumb shit. Hey, I miss you, all that shit. Ain't you dating another nigga? So this goes on for like a couple of months. 3 months later, I find out, oh, they fucking engaged, and she's still calling me over.
Oh, so the whole time you was never the man. Damn.
Well, nah, like I know for a fact she wasn't talking to this dude like up until probably like 3 weeks before we end up breaking it off. So she's engaged and she's still calling me over. And I'm like, all right, whatever. It's cool. I just go over there, eat, and leave. That's what I did. Promise. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, low key, that's damn near it for me.
Okay. I was gonna ask you when the last time yeah, action had happened with her.
We were not together. Well, we
y'all
were
weren't together when
the last time it happened.
Okay.
I don't do toxicity.
So you just stopped going over there to meet the dudes.
You just cut it out.
I mean, eventually I saw posts from the fucking wedding on Facebook. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just stop talking to this girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it was after you seen the post when you was like, okay, I'm not gonna beat the Doonies down no more.
First of all,
like, what if he's actually married now? Ain't no home
the brooms like, I ain't gonna beat the Doonies down no more.
Ain't no home. I can't beat the Doonies down no more.
I wouldn't be the home wrecker because you got somebody has to let you in the home.
Oh shit, them boys beating the Doonies down.
The only home you can wreck is your own.
He said that phrase sounds 6 types of wrong. Beating Doonies down. Hey, bro.
It's very, very, very dirty.
You said Levante was this the apartment we watched the Super Bowl in that one time? No, that was the $1 million baby, well, not baby mama, whatever she is. Well, she was the $1 million baby mama, but just not his. Yeah, just not his. That was her.
That's another story time.
Yeah, bros. Yeah. So I mean,
she's also married too now.
Oh, crazy. Well, not crazy, ain't like she can't be married. No, we talking about it's a different female. That's crazy. I had a transition into my story, but then I lost it somehow, and I can't remember what the last thing you was saying about the being a home wrecker. Well, we gonna transition into my story, and y'all tell me who I would love for y'all to be able to tell me who's the home wrecker at the end of this story.
Oh, he say this. I want y'all to go. I'm gonna legit go grab a soda. I want y'all to get some snacks because this shit is great.
Damn, if it's that guy, I'm gonna need to tell my shit. Trying to come in behind that, cause
I mean, if you got one to tell, you can go ahead and tell it. You know what I'm saying? You got one to tell, you can tell it. Mine is wild, bro. Mine's a whole Lifetime movie. And
oh shit, okay,
yeah.
Man. No, so my story was like 7, I was like 7, 8 years ago. That's like when I had my first like weird. This is my first like overly toxic breakup. Like I've dealt with crazy chicks before, bro, but not like this. Not like this, bro. This was weird. And this is after I had got single for about a year or two, and I just like this was like really around the time when I had really jumped back into the dating game or whatever, because at the time I was working on myself, I was doing some different things, making money.
Yeah.
I didn't really have time for no relationship. Like I still talk to people or whatever, but I wasn't like trying to hold no relationship down or nothing like that. So I was like, bro, let me really like try to date and see what happened. And just so happened, bro, I was at work and this one chick coming in the store. We getting ready to close, bro. It's like I'm looking at the time, like, ma'am, you need to hurry up. But she kept walking around like
Yeah.
especially walking around the register or whatever. Like, so I'm like, man, what does she got going on, man? I was like, bruh. I was like, this is the time like my instincts and stuff was really kicking in, my early 20s or whatever. I'm like, okay, but she kind of feeling me or whatever. I think she like me. I'm like, okay, let me see.
Yeah.
So she get up to the register, I make her laugh or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She laugh and we getting ready to close. So I gotta kick out the stove or whatever. I'm like, all right, you about to go, you about to get out of here. I gotta go. So we said bye or whatever. She's smiling, walking the door. She was like, I'll see you around. She was like, I work at TJ Maxx or whatever. She was like, right. She was like a few doors down. I'm like, oh, for real, bitch. I'll see you next time then. It's whatever. Okay, cool. Now, mind you, thick, dark skin, you know what I'm saying? Um, she had a wig on though, so I didn't know what I didn't know she was really like bald headed at the time
I
or
feel
not.
yeah.
Yeah, I had my suspicions. I was like, man, she might not be bald headed. I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Straight up, I'm about to find out. So end up meeting her the next day or whatever. And I seen her walking into work, but I'm like, bro, I did not see the chick go to her car or nothing. So I'm like, bro, she drive or like she walking? I was like, man, I'm not trying to save nobody, bro. Like that was already my thing back then. I was like, I'm not saving nobody for nothing. If you need a ride home, that's one thing, but I ain't trying to be your everyday ride type shit.
I feel
So yeah. So end up meeting the chick after work and was talking to her. So her people, they all got money or whatever. She got money too. She turns out she was just doing the TJ Maxx thing as a part-time job because she a CNA at nighttime. Cool. I was gonna show she got bread. She got money. Okay, she cool. She cooling. So at the time her car was just in the shop. I didn't know that. I was just but at the time, man, I'm just thinking like, bro, she like homeless, bro. Like what's going on?
yeah.
Something is off and I don't know what it is. I didn't know the chick was toxic. Cause we was talking for about a month or two, on and off, just talking or whatever. Like we went out a couple times or whatever, but I was really I didn't want to start hitting because like I had a thing with every time I smashed, chicks go crazy every time, bro. Like it was literally
I definitely feel that.
every time I smash, bro, they always get crazy to get attached, and then shit start getting weird. And I just be like, all right, bro, like you starting to end up like my last relationships. I ain't trying to be this no more. So let me actually see what's up. So out of nowhere, bro, like she was just out the blue, like just get mad at me, and it's because I wasn't trying to smash her. Like I wasn't beating up the cheeks or none of that or whatever. Like I was still doing the other stuff, which I probably shouldn't have. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't help it, bro. Like it was. I mean, she was thick or whatever. So you know, I'm doing everything I'm a dude, but I'm not. I'm just not smashing. So like one day she was trying to like force me to smash, bro. Like it got to that point. Like she had. Well, let me back it up. Before that, she had got really pissed off. She got real mad at me, and she pretty much like it's like she cut me off or whatever. She cut me off,
Yeah.
but I'm nonchalant, bro. I don't care. Like as many women that talk to me on a daily basis, I don't care, bro. Like you're not
Yeah.
yo. I'm not gonna miss you because you didn't want to talk to me anymore because you mad about some shit. I don't care. So, but she was mad. She wouldn't tell me. She wasn't trying to tell me what was going on, what's the reasons, and none of that. She just up and left and expected me to chase her. So she was gone for like 3, 4 months.
Hmm.
She like magically like just hit me up next day. She was like, well, I months down the line, and she was like, hey, I want you to come over. Now she said, I want you to come over. She was like, we gonna she was like, I just want to apologize or whatever. We gonna like watch a movie type shit or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. In the back of my head, I know it's about to go down because nobody ever just go to nobody's house to watch no damn movie, bro.
I'm
Like it
about to say
never.
watching a movie, you gonna go there and
Yeah,
she was
yeah,
telling you all that. Then you gonna bust the duty down. Don't leave out that part. Look, this
Are
is
you
the
still
list.
watching?
This is the list. We gonna go home through this. At the end of this motherfucker, bust the duties down.
But we didn't even make it to the. We really didn't even make it to the end of the list, bro. Like we got to the point like we was sitting there. She was already drinking wine, bro, before I got there. So I'm like, okay, so she might already be tipsy or whatever the case.
Nigga, Mike.
Don't. I mean, I don't know. I was speculating at this point because I didn't know if she had just started. Because the wine glass, if the wine glass is like if she got like that much wine left, but she been drinking. But the wine glass kind of at the top, she might have just
Yeah.
started. So I'm like, okay, and it was kind of like hanging around the top a little bit. So I'm like, all right, she might have just started or whatever. Cool,
Just
it's
started the
whatever.
second bottle.
Yeah, it's whatever. So, bruh, so I'm like, all right. I walk up in the house or whatever, and she was like, "You didn't bring no like champagne or nothing like that." I'm like, "Bro, you invited me over to watch movies. Like, I'm not. I didn't say nothing about serenading you and all this other shit. Like, I came how I was because you was like, hey, come over. I want to talk or whatever. Cool. That's what I came to do. I came to talk. I was it. I wasn't doing shit like this. At this point in time, this was really just like I don't want to say entertainment, bro, but that's kind of how I felt. It was just entertainment for me at
Yeah.
this time. So I'm pulled up. So we talking. She throw the movie on, and then she do what every other woman do, bro. They be doing the stretching and shit like that, like they back hurt and shit. So she put the drink down. She was like, "Will you rub my back? I'm gonna just lay on your lap. I'm gonna just lay on your lap."
What's so crazy about that movie? Y'all females do that shit. That is the most obvious shit ever.
Bro,
Cause you gonna lay on my lap while I rub your back. You gonna feel you gonna feel a
you
tin in
know
your
what's
chest.
going down.
You know what's
Bro.
gonna
You might
happen.
as well just answer
That's
the
the
fuck
only
at that
reason
point.
that's the
She was
only
like,
reason
bro,
you
and
did it.
then like what made it worse, bro, was she had me recline. I'm reclining in the damn sofa chair, bro. So I'm like, bro, all right, here we go. I was like, I'm gonna try my best. I like for real, I'm gonna try my best. I'm like not even trying to, bro. Like, but the whole time, like my damn
Will with
mama
these
asked
ad
me that
Why
libs
did
is
my
question.
killing
hand
me.
up here? Silly me. Oh man.
Like, but I ain't gonna lie to but Will, but that's literally how it happened, bro. Like I'm sitting there rubbing this girl down or whatever. And then you know what happens. You get to the booty, because you gonna hit the booty, bro. You're not gonna not hit the booty, like so.
Cause shit,
You,
that's
you
all I've
rubbing
been at the
everything
whole
now.
time. So
You rubbing everything now. At this time, bro, I'm at full attention. Next thing I know, zip, bro. Instantly, I was like, "Oh, we already here, bro." It happened so fast. I didn't even know it happened yet, bro. Like it just happened that fast. I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Damn." I was like, "All right." So, bro,
and she heard titty.
end up smack. And this the crazy part, bro. She had two kids. She had two
Mm.
kids. She had fucked around and sent the kids away. I'm thinking the kids in the back. I'm like, damn, the kids in the back, like because she was like,
So
I'm
she
making
was fully setting you up,
really,
and she sent the kids out.
yeah. She had been. I
I'm
didn't know the
drinking
kids
your
were in
juicy juice tonight,
Y'all want to
nigga.
go to grandma's
there.
house? Let's go to
Bruh,
grandma's house.
yeah, nigga, it was on that type of movie. I
Mommy
was
gotta
like,
get some
oh,
dick.
okay. bruh, bruh, bruh.
Oh man.
Her titty. Look, man. She started busting it down. At that point in time, the play was in motion. I couldn't stop the play from being in motion, bro. It was
Oh
already in
yeah.
motion. What do I look like stopping at this point in time? Like I can't stop. It's too late now. So I did what anybody else would do. It. I
You
was
better do this
like,
down. We know what's going on.
yeah, I beat it up. I beat it up, bro. Like you not gonna not beat it up, bro. Like, but I'm already knowing in the back of my head, bro. Like as we get into the end, bro, because the movie had probably been off for like 20 minutes. I'm still busting the doonies down. Like, bro, straight water holes in
And you still watching?
she,
Goddamn
bro,
Netflix just sitting there like,
I
bitch,
didn't
answer my
notice the
question.
movie. I didn't know the movie was off until the TV had turned off. TV
Mm-hmm.
turned off. So I was like, oh shit. And like,
Niggas in that bitch in the
like,
dark.
Bruh.
That's when Netflix got
Uh,
tired and said, "Y'all done took a
all
mighty
you,
long
all you,
time."
they had the dim lights and shit, bro. But we, you know what I'm saying? Beat the dudes down. All right, cool. Bust all that. Cool. Now she got little sofas and shit, so she had to clean the sofas up. Sofas, yeah, sofas done. The sofa's done. So now at this point, bro, I didn't already beat it down. So every time I see you now, I'm beating it down. It don't matter. Like it don't even matter. I don't give a damn the kids there. It is whatever now. It don't matter to me. Cause like that's how I've been doing. Like I've been coming over there for like for like 3-4 months, bro. Like like she was in the kitchen one day, bro, doing some like weird ass like oatmeal story. I was cheating.
What the
I
hell?
was.
What the hell you talking about,
What do you
princess?
mean? I was
How
cheating.
princess? How princess jump in half with your story?
You was cheating.
Wait, are you cheating? What?
Bro,
Black men don't cheat.
I just
No,
said
yeah,
this was like 7-8 years ago.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
long before me and Juju met. Like this is a
Right.
long time ago, man.
You was trying to get him in trouble.
For real, damn,
Hop in halfway through the story saying shit.
damn. Nah, you be
I
always
ain't, I
fucked up
ain't,
and
I
shit.
ain't
No,
did shit around here.
no, man.
I
This
get
shit.
a
This is
trying to
way.
get a
This is
nigga
back,
chopped.
man. This is back. This is like my. This is like my. Yeah, yeah, Rashad. Goddamn.
Trying to get a nigga chopped up out here.
I value my life.
With a knife to that nigga neck at 2 in the morning.
What?
You was doing what?
Yeah, no, hell no. Fuck that. No. But nah, yeah. So I'm beating it down, bro. 3-4 months go by, I'm beating it down, bro. Like it was just like it was even one day, bro. Like I had walked in the house or whatever. She got like some weird ass oatmeal mash shit going or whatever, but she had fucked around to send the kids to the back. Me in the kitchen. I was like, fuck it, man. I'm about and then meantime, I was really headed up. I was headed up, bro, to go. I was finna go do my little side job, bro. I was finna go set up a computer or whatever for somebody. Like I was finna build it at his house, get his whole setup together, all that. I was finna do everything for him at his crib. I was heading on the way up there. I was like, bro, fuck it, one for the road. That and I kind of really feel like that day is when it really like locked in on her, bro. Cause like that girl would not stop calling me, bro. Even though I was talking to the dude, making sure he got everything. She kept calling, bro. Like on the way up there and shit. I'm like, I'm trying to. I'm like, hey, I know you want to talk. I can't talk right now though, because I'm trying to handle business. Like I'm so serious about business, bro. Like I don't care who. I ain't really trying to talk to nobody but the person I'm handling business with, because I got shit to do. So
Yeah,
when my professionalism comes out, it really come out. Like I'm like, bro, I'm making move right now. Wait till after that, then we can, whatever. So she steady calling, bruh. Next day, mad as hell, bro. She was just mad. Like I'm like, what's wrong with you? Then I'm like, so, bro, me doing what nobody should do, bro. When you like when women get mad, I'm sitting like, man, come here, man. I know what you want.
yeah.
Bust it down again, bro. Like I'm making this situation so worse
Making it
for no
worse.
reason, bro. For no reason, bro. Making it
You
worse.
might be toxic.
I might be, bro. I don't know,
He
but
might was toxic.
might
was
was because
toxic.
at this time, bro, I'm still like learning. I'm still like I'm trying to be a better dude and stuff like that. That's why I wasn't trying to bust nothing down in the beginning, bro. Because I'm gonna do my thing. That's just what it is. I'm not trying to turn these chicks crazy. It's not what I'm doing, bro. Like I really do be caring about your feelings and shit or whatever because I know you get fucked up. It is what it is. But yeah, so like and every other week, bro, was just like some off and on shit. Like it was just always weird. She'd always get mad about some shit. Like especially if I was working too much, she'd be mad at me because I'm working too much. I'm like, bro, I'm making money. Like I'm trying. I gotta do my thing. Otherwise, I ain't gonna never get nowhere. Like how am I supposed to take care of anybody, bro, if I can't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't provide for myself, so I gotta keep working. So I'm working and shit, bro. She get mad. I'm coming over. It's like makeup sex every other week. That's what it seemed like or whatever. Like everything would be cool and then it get bad again. So it got to one point she was like, hey, I'm moving. I'm going to Georgia. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, damn. I said, when you leaving? She was like, in like 2 weeks. I'm going to Georgia. I want you to come with me. I'm like, I'm like,
I'm not going to Georgia. You might be going
like,
to Georgia, but I live in Florida. I don't know what you're talking
I ain't
about.
going no, nah.
Your driver's license say Florida, fam.
I'm not going anywhere, man. I don't know what you thought this was. You don't
Not
think you
no,
better
not no, not even with Juju. I was already out of my marriage at that time, Princess. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, bro, I was married, bro. I got married at a young age. I was trying to do mature things too early, bro, and it backfired on me because you really got to know a person. It's like it's real some real life shit. I don't. A lot of people. It depends on the person, bro. It depends on the type of person that you dating, bro. That really determines the factor of if y'all gonna really get married. That mindset.
What's up with you, McFadden? How you doing, bro?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the followers. Yeah, but nah. Yeah, but the marriage stuff is that's another story, another time, bro. But nah, I was already out of that, princess. I was already out of that. I had a lot of shit going on at the time, anyways. But nah, she was trying to get me to move to Georgia with her, bro, and I was like, nah, I can't do that right now. I got a lot going on. Maybe like I might, you know what I'm saying? I might see about it.
Yeah,
Like I'm not throwing away saying it's a bad option because at the time Georgia had a good market, bro. Like man,
yeah,
I might be able to go there and do my thing.
yeah. Ain't nothing
I was
wrong with
like,
moving to Georgia. Well, let me
yeah,
not
like
talk
I,
about
I might
motherfuckers
I might be
moving
able to do
nowhere.
my thing. I was already doing my IT shit. Like I'm like, cool. I might be able to do my thing. So like, I'll see about it.
I'm gonna
So
just keep the
sometimes,
moving opinions to myself.
yeah,
Yeah, keep
but
it to
nah. So
yourself,
some
nigga.
time went on, bro. Got to Valentine's Day. Um, and like she had hit me up like the week before. She was like, hey, so you said you're gonna be my Valentine's Day, or you gonna be my Valentine or whatever. I'm like, yeah, so you gonna come up here? I was like, I'll see. I'm not gonna say for sure because I already got work lined up. And if I can move to work, then maybe y'all go ahead and come on up there or whatever the case is and spend time. But I'm not going if I can't move to work. Like the work
Yeah,
gotta come first. Like it was just that's how it was at the time. Cause I'm like, like, yeah, we dating or whatever, but you moved away, so you're not really my main. Like I'm not, but I also wasn't claiming no other woman. I'm just dating this one chick.
yeah,
So, and I really don't be fucking with the long distance relationships, anyways. But I just gave it a try, anyways. I'm like, whatever. So it came down to it, and then she was like saying, I guess she was really starting to see how much money I was making because I was like, I had upgraded the car, type shit. Like I was getting ready to like do some other shit or whatever. She seen me setting up businesses and stuff. So I'm like,
yeah.
so she had hit me up one day. And this is like closer to Valentine's Day. Like after she had asked me the one time before about coming up there. She was like, what you gonna give me for Valentine's Day? I was like, well, if I can make it up there, we'll probably like go to dinner and do some things or whatever. And then she was like, send me a list of some shit that she want. Bro, she had motherfucking TVs and all types of shit on here, but the list had racked up to like 3 bands.
Yeah, yeah. She
I want
wants
to
you to.
say,
She
That's
wants you to buy her.
goddamn wedding registry,
She
nigga.
wants you to buy
God
yeah,
her
damn.
all her furniture for her shit she moving into.
bruh, you feel me? I was like,
Nigga said,
nah.
I'm gonna get you a wish visit.
Yeah, what, dude? I was like, nah. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I said, I'm not gonna do that. I said, we not even. I was like, we not even. I said, I can't even consider this relationship like serious because like you stay 4 hours away from me. Number one, that's number one. In a long distance relationship, you chose to move to Georgia. Like you just made a decision and moved and didn't discuss nothing with me or nothing like that. You just asked me to follow you like I was gonna follow you blindly. I'm not doing that. I'm a man. I'm gonna make my own decisions. Like if anything else, bro, you should have just talked to me like grown folks do, anyways. And mind you, this chick is older than me, bro. Like she was like older than me by like six, like 6 or 7 years. So I'm in my early 20s. She like early 30s type shit or whatever. And so I'm like, okay. So I had broke it down for her, and out the blue, bro, she just like went crazy. She just started going crazy. I was getting cussed out, bro. Like, hey, it got to the point where I just stopped responding back. And bro, she did not stop texting me. Like, she didn't stop texting me for like weeks. Like weeks. She was just texting. And like even one day, bro, I was at my folks' house, bro, and I seen a car pull around like 5 times. 5 times. Like me, when I see shit like that, bro, I get the stick instantly. I'm like, bro, we're not finna do this. Like we at my folks' house too. We're not doing this. I'm thinking it's somebody else trying to bullshit. I'm like, yeah, run up over here if you want to. This is gonna be the last time. No, it's her, bro. I seen the fucking wig that she wore the first time I seen her. She had this damn wig on.
So she done came all the way back to Florida
Came back,
just
bro.
to lurk around on
And
you.
and I was like, bro, how fucking long have you been back? Like, and it turns out because my homeboy told me he's seen her too. I was like, bro, this bitch been following me around for like the last week or whatever, bro. And she was following me around for the last week. Came back, bro. Met me at my job, bro. Was cussing me out something vicious, bro. Like I was getting cussed out like crazy. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? I'm trying to get up out of here. Who ate the turkey ass?
It's crazy.
She said not the wig, yeah, Daisy, the wig, bro. The same wig I seen the wig the first time. It's very specific, bro, because the shit was extra curly, and when she was driving by, the window was cracked. And all you see was that motherfucker flying in the back when she was driving by.
It's crazy because I got 3 separate females that are just all
Bro,
3 of them was in this one of yours.
bro, I'm telling you, she was cussing my ass out, bro, and like. And then I like during that time I had broken down so like bro this relationship been over. It was over the first day you cussed me out, really. I was like, but it's been over, and it's been over. So why are we still doing this? Why are we at this point or whatever?
Yeah.
And bro, it's like every once in a while for like 3 years, she would just hit me up like every 3 months, and then like try to like get back in, bro. Like literally, she would use anything. She was like, "I'll do that thing you like," all that type of shit. She was trying to get back in
Not
for
the
like
thing
three
you like.
years. The thing you
I
like,
mean, that's how them crazy ones be.
yeah, yeah, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She had the one move. She got Megan Ease. That's what I'm gonna say.
That nigga said she had the one move.
She had the Megan Ease, brother. Like, but it was just the way she did it.
I'm a
You was swimming. You was swimming, brother. You was swimming. You was swimming.
I'm a transition into a different type of move now.
Okay.
This man said busting out the wig like, yeah, this is gonna get him back.
We gonna get out the moves. So
Man, fuck that
Okay.
wig, man. That wig traumatized me, dog.
Before you start, we are well over 2 hours, but nigga, take your time.
oh yeah. I know we here now. We here now,
He
bro.
gotta run that one through. I gotta
We
hear
here
this
now,
shit.
bro.
Y'all,
I'm
I
here.
want y'all to, hey, please don't judge this nigga for this, but y'all might change opinions of this nigga later.
No, they don't, because I'm gonna just
I'm-
preface this with this. Like everybody know, well, if you've learned of me so far, you learned that I've had some hoish tendencies in the past. Yes. He said the story is like Lord of the Rings, the plot is thick and deep. I've had some hoish tendencies in the past.
My
I
orange
usually
Fanta is ready.
act good in relationships. But if you wrong me, I find
Wow,
very
wow,
petty
I'm
ways
shy,
to seek
bro.
vengeance.
Man, say he shouldn't have put it down. Look, man, I don't know. She really had no spell on me, bro. I'll tell you right now, because at any point in time, I was the type of nigga to just leave. I don't give a fuck. I was ghosting bitches left and right. I did some fucked up shit, man. Don't fault me, bro. I've become better.
Nah, man, I got like that after this situation. But so there was a chick I started that honestly, this chick kind of pulled me out my whole phase in college. Cause from freshman year to about the summer after my sophomore year,
Right.
I was one of the biggest hoes at UA. Let me just say that. So
Can confirm.
I started talking to this chick. This happened. We like ran across each other Instagram or whatever. So I started talking to her casually this summer right before my junior year. She just happened to be in Indiana. So we just was like chatting and stuff at first. We kind of like mix, well, whatever, blah blah, shit like that. So I'm gonna speed through the beginning part of this because this ain't the juice. The juice is at the end. Just want to give a little refresher to all y'all that didn't know I dated Big Yellow. So come around maybe like September, October. We started talking maybe in June of the year before my junior year. Like she was already at the point of wanting to date. So she ended up coming down in November. We kind of made things serious from that point on. That was November 20. What was it? It had to be like 2017, 2016.
What are we talking about?
I'm trying to. It was 2016. It was 2016. So yeah. So we just gonna fast forward because that little trip turned into a bunch of trips from us back and forth, and we had been dating for almost 3 years. Long distance relationship, had its ups and downs. Anything could be going on, but we had got tired of the long distance thing. So I was graduating high school, college in 19. In 2019. So we had already been talking about me. Okay, well, I'm gonna move down there, or whatever, because she got a teaching job that she had to spend 3 years teaching in Indiana. So I'm gonna move to Indiana. That was my big bright idea, because I was like, I ain't got nothing holding me down here. I kind of want to move anyway. Why not move up here, and try to make this thing work? Um, what?
I just want to pause and say, back then we were the definition of broke college students.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much, Levante, because I almost skipped over a very important fact. So this summer, I happened to have a class that I needed to pass. And I had to get an A in this class to get out of UA. So I spent all my time basically, other than a little free time, playing video games, but that was like 2-3 hours out of the day. Everything else was spent in this class and studying. So I didn't really have time to work a job. So that's when, and now I kind of frowned upon it then. Now I'm kind of like whatever about it because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of smooth and it's like you get like $100 a week or whatever, blah, blah. But at that point, I was giving donating plasma. That's how I was getting my money. Any money that I had to spend on anything that summer, uh, I was donating plasma. That's how I got my money for it. So, in order to get to Indiana, I didn't have much with me or whatever. I ain't had no car at this point because I was in college. Folks didn't give me no car. I had nothing but actual blood money. I was like, okay, it costs so and so to get a ticket, a bus ticket, whatever down there. So I literally packed up my life in 2 bags off of my plasma money, and I was moving to Indiana. Her dad had me a job up there or whatever. I'm finna be working
That
up
nigga
on her
took the
dad and
Greyhound bus
everything.
to
I took
Indiana.
the Greyhound, the midnight Greyhound to Indiana. Is what I took.
So you just up and said fuck class and you moved
No,
all
no, no,
the
no. I graduated. It was after I had
oh,
passed
this
this class
after
and everything.
graduation. Okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
passed
okay.
this
After
class and
graduation.
everything. I was like, dude, I need to move. She said we need a story time about donating plasma. I definitely have stories about that. LOL. I mean, we can do that too.
That shit was
I mean,
Daisy, you ain't prepared for the stories we got about that.
Daisy, if we're keeping it a buck, I have another story time now that's been formed recently about a chick that I was dating that worked at the plasma center. So we can definitely get into those
Tune in to next week's episode.
plasma stories. But yeah, so I moved to Indiana, and everything's found up there first. We're not up there first. Go down there, I think on July 14th is when my bus arrived into Indiana. Take a have a manga called the Plasma Times, honestly. So I get a bus into Indiana on the 14th. I get there, and unlike the rest of the times I usually arrive in Indiana, this time felt a little weird from the jump. like something was off. She usually like hard greeted me out the car, like with a hug and everything, blah blah and stuff like that. And like she gave me a hug or whatever, blah. But it wasn't like some felt off about it at this point. But I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe it's just like maybe it's my mind getting to me because I done made this big change and like I'm like, this ain't no trip no more. Like I'm really down here. Like I'm really down here trying to make money and get into a place or whatever, blah blah. So I'm living with her and her mother because she's still staying with the mother the whole time. Like she getting
Oh
her.
shit.
That's what's so crazy about her mama, bro. Her mama used to. It was half the time I didn't know if her mama wanted to hit Levante because her mama. I know it was her house and whatever. You people y'all do whatever y'all do in your house, but down here in the South, if you have your family members like. Just say you a mother in the house and your son, your daughter brings his boyfriend over. You let your boyfriend stay over. Are
The
you
word
in
you're
your
looking
house?
for is shacking up in your house.
Are you? No. We're not shacking up because I want to know. I'm asking, are you wearing your blouse with no clothes up under it when there's a full grown nigga here that don't care about nothing?
Oh, that's what the mama. That's what the
That
mama
was
was
the mama
doing.
was doing. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Tell
So
them,
I
tell them about,
always,
tell them about the bike, bro.
Okay,
I,
because it's not really as uncommon as you think, bro. Because I've been to plenty of friends' houses and
oh,
that's how they was. I was just kind of like it was just always a thing, and I questioned it when I first went. I was
bro.
like, bro, y'all like you'll never come to my house.
Daisy said
See
yes.
my
He
mama
said
house
yes.
out the back.
Well, let's just preface it with this, Daisy. The bitch bought me a bike. I don't even ride bikes. She bought
He
me
didn't
a
have no
bike.
car. Her mom bought him a bike.
She didn't buy it for me like to be riding around and stuff. She bought it for us to go on rides, like all three of us. So she bought me a bike. Or
Oh,
just
she
me
wants
and
you
her,
to
the two
be.
of us
Oh,
if the daughter was
she
teaching.
wants you to be included.
Yeah.
It's
But
about to be some weird action.
I don't know. But that's not here no there. So I'm
Oh
living with
look,
them, like whatever.
you're about to end up on the weird section of of the
So
hub.
this is July 14th when I get down there. And so now we kind of have it's a little awkward period or whatever. Like it's our first month actually like living together, but we was in a mama house. Like this is where we be at when I come down for trips or whatever. So it was like a weird situation. When I came down for trips, this is where I stayed. So like I said, I got down there 14th. I'm working everything through the job, whatever, blah blah. So we get about a month in. It's August 11th. And this is how you know this is like a lifetime story. I remember these dates exactly. On the 11th, she hits me with a "we need to talk" type situation. And so I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Like usually in your head when somebody say we need to talk, you're not thinking it's like a breakup thing. Or what I mean, you thinking it's like a breakup thing or whatever, blah blah. But me in my situation, I'm like, well, what else could it be about? Because I know it's not like this. Because a nigga just moved 8 hours away from anybody he knows, really, to Indiana. So I know she couldn't be doing this. But that's exactly what it was. She she was breaking up with me in Indiana on the 11th. So I ain't even out here a good month yet. She was breaking up with me, and her reasons for it were not good at all. She had it. It was something so off the wall, like uh it
Oh,
was
because you eat the M&Ms with the peanuts in them, nigga.
yeah, like bro, like nothing that was happening was
Everybody
any
post your
different
predictions in the comments.
from anything that had happened. But she gave me some weird reason. So the whole time I'm sitting here trying to figure out like, no, this can't be the reason. Like, what's the reason? Like, what's the real reason? Like in my head, it could be anything serious in my head and I will accept it. I just need to know a reason. That's all I'm like, I just need to know a reason. So it got to a certain point where everybody in the house was basically very disgruntled. Like everybody was like, you could feel like it was like a weird little tension in the house for whatever reason. So we just get to the point to where I'm like, okay, my folks, I talk like this time I was talking to my mom every day, and she was like, well, we could just come up there and get you or whatever, blah blah. So that kind of became the move or whatever. I'm just okay. That's this little experiment fell off. We finna go back. I'm finna go back home. So then it's the morning before I'm about to go back home or whatever. So me in my head, I'm like, okay, well, I just need her to tell me whatever this is because I know there's a serious reason. I ain't put my finger on it yet. at this point, I've been lurking and like I've seen some stuff and some messages and stuff, but nothing to tell me what it is or whatever. So she I was like, we need to have a talk. What about this? What this is about? Because I'm like finna leave or whatever, and it's not gonna matter anyway. So let's just talk it out. So then she tells me that morning that she cheated on me, basically, and that she was now pregnant. That's what she told me that morning as I'm about to leave. And I had a whole bunch of people be like, oh, well, she should. I mean, why she just didn't like pretend it didn't happen and pretend you was the baby father or something like that? Because one, she knew I was crazy when it came to shit like that. Like I always say, when I have a kid, it's gonna be my kid, or whatever, blah, blah. If I would have had a kid and it come years down the line, I find out it wasn't mine, somebody's gonna die. That's just the situation. So she was pregnant, right? So, in my head, I'm like, big yellow belong to the streets, Will. So in my head, I'm like, okay, so who the fuck? Who was this? I'm like, damn, I just moved up here. Like, how many? I was like, how pregnant are you? Like, she was like, about a month and a half or something like that. She said it was somewhere in that range like that. So then,
play you.
so then the chain started churning in my head because I'm like, about a month and a half. This is like this. I think this is August 23rd at this point. So like about a month and a half is like right when I came up here. So I started doing some research after this. But okay, before I get to research, she tell me, okay, she was like, I was like, okay, I was like, so who was it? Whatever. And she was like, I ain't gonna tell you his name, but I'm gonna show you a picture. And so she showed me a picture, and I wish I had the picture to put it up on screen right now, but it was literally a Munchichi doll, bruh. Like this like Will Levante, y'all know what a gollywog is. Q, if you don't know what a gollywog is, look up a gollywog real quick. I don't care if that sounds racist, stream. I don't care. Look up a gollywog real quick.
Most racist
like.
shit
Bro,
ever.
do I need to put my shit on private before I like look this shit up, bro? Is this gonna be like?
I mean, nah, it ain't crazy. Everybody done search gollywog. Oh shit! If you don't know,
damn, bro.
I hit my table. If you don't know what a gollywog is, in chat right now, go look up a gollywog. Go look up a gollywog and come back. GOLL, either I or Y, and then WOG.
Yo.
Bro, when I tell you, I am not capping at all,
nigga.
Like this,
nigga. I didn't know this existed.
Yeah, you gotta watch Tales of the Hood too, brother. You gotta watch Tales of the Hood too, brother. Daisy, I'm not lying. I'm not lying, Daisy. This is what he looked like. He looked exactly like this. So I'm like,
welcome to the South.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, nah, bro.
What is going on?
It's extra
Yeah. No, it is.
Nigga, they got a picture to say token next to this nigga name.
But so like in my head, I'm like, what's going on? And then she said the nigga was like, she said it was like 32, 33. So the man, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that nigga must have money or some shit. Like, it gotta be something that you just like if she had already been messing with him or whatever and found out like the nigga had what's, I would have been like, oh, maybe he was just slinging dick better than me. Something like that. No. But just randomly, this dude, I'm like, I don't understand it. He was older and the nigga was married. He was married. So now
he had to be. It was because he was darker than you.
Huh? Was it because he's darker than me? No.
Yeah.
He was about like a little. He's just a little darker than me. I don't know, but
that nigga was about damn purple.
Everybody get your snacks out.
So,
he said it's getting juicy. Hold on.
I do some research, right? So I'm like, okay, so now I want to get some information because now this done made me mad because I'm like a month and a half. It's like right before I came up here. Really right before I came up here, but I was underestimating how right before I came up here it was. According to the notes on her conception date, she had to have sex with this person between the 13th and the 15th of July. I got down there on the 14th of July. So literally, she either did it right before I got down there, the day I got down there, or the day after I got down there. So the whole day.
So you ain't bust no time during that period.
No, not through them first 3 days, because her mom was at the crib, so I didn't do nothing through that time.
You should have busted mom, shit.
So I had did anything. So I was like, I know it's not me. So me at this point, I got the whole day just to sit here and mull over what happened. Like right. I went to breakfast with a father. We sat there and had a chat about some stuff. He started talking about, oh, you don't know what's gonna happen. I was like, I do not know what's gonna happen. I promise you it's not gonna happen with your daughter. Blah blah. Things like that. We had that conversation with him. Blah blah. Then he said I would have still did it. So me, I kind of got petty here. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. And I got so petty here that I kind of didn't tell people about this for the longest. Until
I'm gonna say the
recently.
same thing Buddy said when we were playing Call of Duty when you get to that point.
Okay, but so I kind of I didn't want to tell people about this at first because I was like I felt bad about it at the end of the day. I felt bad about it because so I hit the wife up on Instagram. I found dude wife on Instagram. And I hit him up. Yeah, I hit her up. I was like, hey, I just want to tell you the type of nigga you in a relationship with, blah, blah, just on some shit like that. So I just tell her. And she goes, oh, well, would you like to go out for like dinner so we can talk about it more? Well, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So we go out to dinner. I tell her the whole spiel. She tell me of some different little shit. We have some drinks we drinking. She Ubers back to her place. Immediately starts slobbing on a nigga dog. Listen, and me, I'm so mad now, and I'm kind of drunk. What's up, Isaiah? I'm kind of drunk, so I just go all the way through the shit.
You walk, so you got through the threshold. You got through the threshold, and the pants just fell down
in this nigga house, basically.
Come on, bro.
And like I felt bad about it. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna trip about it. Whatever, blah blah. Things happen or whatever. So that night happens. I kind of just
you ain't bust inside, did you? Like
I wasn't that drunk. Okay. Now I did do a sin of mine because I didn't get the Carfax on his wife. But it was kind of like I don't really have too many one night stands. Usually I know about some female before I had to do something with them. So I done got the Carfax. I didn't get none of them with her, but luckily I got my own Carfax later on, and I seen that was good. So I was like, oh, she must have been good. I got lucky. Cause I ain't used no death balloon. You said I didn't use one of them death balloons, bro. So you know, I get home and like I kind of just started trying to live my life or whatever. I get some female I'm talking to. Well, it was two females I was talking to at this point, but one of them I wasn't serious with. One of them was a friend that had been trying to talk to me the whole time I was in a relationship, but I wasn't going for it because I was in a relationship. I'd be a good dude. I didn't even keep conversation with her. So this is something, Levante, that I don't know if you know, but I found out about this at a different time. Will knows this part. So apparently, like somebody was like contacting her saying crazy stuff, and like they messaged me or whatever and saying crazy stuff from a fake Snapchat page, and they was like messing with this chick or whatever. And the chick I was dealing with when I first got back down here, the friend, I told her the whole story. Now she hot because I ain't never messed with her, but I didn't know that she was crazy. Like she's straight up crazy. So I got right out of this situation and got dealing with another female that was also crazy. So she messaged Big Yellow one day and like goes off on her. Big Yellow says something to her, and then says something to me. So me just not wanting this situation to mail over, I tell the chick, I'm like, hey, look, I ain't asked you to do none of this shit. Don't be getting involved in my business. Whatever, blah blah. Don't do that
She was
shit.
out of pocket. She was out of
Yeah,
pocket.
yeah, you was out of pocket. She gets even more mad at me about this. So we don't even talk really. We not talking, having no conversation or whatever. But when I first go home, all my stuff basically was over her place at first. When I first went home, I literally had all my bags, whatever that I brought home, was at her place. So in my bag, because me and Big Yellow had recently got iPhones or whatever. So we both had Androids that we didn't use. So me in my little, I ain't gonna lie about it, I was sad and like broken up or whatever about this is during the breakup before the pregnancy shit. Like I already had mourned over I had already mourned over the relationship before she told me about the pregnancy. That's why I was kind of just like on some other shit. So I had the old phone where I was looking at all the pictures, some sad shit, whatever. So it was in the pile of my clothes. Like I just got mad, chucked that bitch on the floor. It's in there in the pile of my clothes or whatever. So the chick had this phone.
Oh my god, bro.
Which is the chick's phone. She also had my old phone. I didn't think nothing about them because I'm like, I got this one now. This is the phone that I got at that period of time. I didn't think nothing about these phones. She's been stalking Big Yellow, been doing all types of shit. Out of the blue, I get messages from Big Yellow like, hey, we know it's you, blah, blah, blah. Stop doing so and so, or we gonna take you to court, blah, blah, blah. Something about stolen phone. We see it's in Douglasville. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Will remembers this. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I never knew about this shit until like maybe like 5 or 6 months later on down the line. Like, as I had said, just like, fuck it, don't message me about this shit because I don't know what you're talking about. So leave me the hell alone. I'm trying to get the fuck over you. Like, I ain't worried about you no more. And that's when the chick came out and told me what happened. I never told Big Yellow about it. I didn't care enough about it to tell her. So this is where this story. This is where the story gets long. Like that's the breakup part of this story. So
one of you niggas replaced my tea with Grey Goose.
He said I had to tell Big Yellow off during this period of time. Oh yeah, that was even Will had sent Big Yellow a crazy ass message defending me and shit, bro. It was crazy.
Will, bro. Will, no.
Will send us some crazy shit. But so
was you drunk when you sent that message, man?
We never had any like kind of conversations after that about no shit because that was like an argument that it wasn't even really necessarily we had that shit, and I ain't just had no conversation with her out of the blue one day in 2020. Was it 2021? No, it was 20. It was 2020.
It was
2020.
We were doing the boards.
We were still doing the boards when we were locked in COVID. She sends me a sex survey, Q. 1 second. 1 second, because I still got this. So if at any point anybody in this chat thought I was lying about anything that's happening right now,
you ain't got that bitch pulled up.
I'm finna pull up the sex survey because I don't delete no messages.
Oh shit!
I don't delete no messages.
How would you rate my Zah? yeah. You don't know what Zah is. You missed the last podcast.
Oh no!
No, you didn't.
No, look, no. Wait, can you see this? You see that?
Oh, yeah, it says sorry. Oh, it's not focusing. It's too close.
It says sorry. The file you have requested has been deleted. She finally deleted this. Wait, look.
You should have screenshot that bitch.
Block that right there. I would have to go through all these screenshots. I probably did, but that's where she said it. It said charisma survey. Yo, the bit ain't charisma. I'm gonna just say that. I lied.
She sent you a sex survey.
Sent me a sex survey.
That means she don't know she had good eye now.
She don't, and that's the funny thing. Because me, just being the petty nigga I am, I did a sex survey and I answered it fully right the whole time. I was asking questions about how was the actual sex game, how my head game, blah blah. And I told her sex game was average at best. That's what I said. But at the end of it, I said that her head game was a 3. Is what I said. 3 out of 10.
Head game like Reggie.
Matter of fact, I do got these messages because I replied back. You purposely sent me that? She said, LOL, yes. I said, well, I filled it out with some hands like this. She said, LOL, I saw one of those was a lie. I said, LOL, and which one was that? She said maybe 2 of them, but what you rated my head? I said, oh. I said, oh, what you thinking? Too high or too low? She kept
too high or too low.
And then she knew I was being petty. She was like, too low, but that's your opinion. And I was like, maybe so, but that's just all I can rate from my memory. Whatever, blah, blah. So
damn.
That pretty much was the end of this. That was the end of it until recent matters have happened in the story, and it makes me feel like maybe I just wrecked somebody's home for no reason. Because the dude that apparently she had cheated on me with, the married nigga, his name was William, right? That's who she supposed to have a baby with. That's what the dude's name was, William. Now she is apparently talking to another William, but so it like on TikTok you can get on there, they be like, this person is on your For You page from your contacts, whatever, blah blah. So I seen her in the video with the new William or whatever, and he is holding the baby. So I'm like, bro, please tell me this William ain't this baby daddy. Please tell me this William is not this baby's daddy, and I just don't fuck some random man wife for no reason. Please tell me this.
Man,
I still do not know whether or not this is fact or not.
Bro, somebody clip this and then edit the pliers big into that big.
But
like, bro, what?
She's with a different William, and he be holding the baby, taking care, and could just be a stepdaddy. But the coincidences are too strong for me to believe otherwise. So I just feel like maybe I just home wreck somebody else.
Bro, when I say the William that was holding the baby looked like the Great Value version of Banana.
Oh yeah.
No, but that's bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He looked like the Bizarro World version of me.
Bro, this how you know chicks fuck up in a relationship when they go get a dude that looks sort of similar to you.
And everybody that's out there talking, she didn't have a type. She didn't have a type like before she was talking to me. It's just like the dollar on that nigga. I mean, you can say in a different word that he kind of looked like a version of me or whatever. But he was dark skinned, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's why we let that nigga go last, princess.
Every other dude was like light skinned, like she had dudes all types of spectrum. Now she want to talk to the Bizarro World Banana. She said, "Banana, your story one for tonight, bro." And look, princess, it's crazy.
I didn't have a story that stood a chance to that shit.
This nigga to fuck somebody else.
And now I don't know if it was the right wife or if there was ever any wife to begin with. I don't know.
Oh man, that's fucked
But
up,
I do know that wife and that husband are like slowly getting a divorce, but she's still holding on to the information. So just nobody go out there and find those Williams to let them know about it, because we ain't trying to mess up the wife's settlement if it was true.
Because that's shit really fucked up. I mean, because I had a story, but I'm not gonna put myself out there like that, bro. Plus, you just want update because of the fact that the nigga that the nigga was married to her, bro, and he didn't do nothing.
So now this nigga going through a divorce for no reason and don't know why.
Could be. But if that's the case, he shouldn't have lied to me. What you gonna lie at the end for? You know me and everything. I'm leaving. If she lied to me about that, that's on her.
Because if she was that willing to go ahead and just like bust man's down right there, like as soon as he walked through the threshold, bro, she was already gonna cheat.
Don't tell that man to put his business out. Get a happy relationship.
No, who? Oh yeah. Ooh, ain't not me, man. I'm not putting out nothing. I'm not putting out nothing. Karma got a weird way of finding
his woman after the stream ends.
Yeah, nigga, I'm not putting out nothing. I'm done. I'm done giving out all the juicy details. I ain't doing nothing. Ain't doing shit else on straight. What you talking about? Some do it.
Wait till next time we have Q on the podcast.
Oh shit! Y'all trying to get me to tell this damn story? I do not want to tell this one. The story is just fucked up all the way around.
And that's what if y'all ever
I feel your pain though, bro, because the shit fucked up. Like you didn't plan for none of that to happen. It just
no,
happened. But it's just more so for you. Like the one I did it to wasn't married, so
yeah,
like, it could have went either way. It didn't even really matter. But for you, it's another key to that. But for you, he was already married, and damn, that's crazy.
I just wanted some get back, and I couldn't fully get her back. No, well, okay, so let's keep it a buck. I was gonna get her back because her best friend had been trying to, well, not trying, but throwing hints at getting me to bust the doonies down since me and her had been talking. Every trip I come down there, I even told her it was a little weird vibe from your friend, best friend or whatever, and I was gone bust us down before I left too. In my head, I was like, shit, I already hit the wife
Hey,
and I got him back. Let me go get her back. I'm
bro,
gonna get everybody back. And
you
that's
should have
what I
bust the
was.
mom. I would
But
have went for the mom. I ain't gonna
the
catch
thing I
you.
the
I would
thing
have
I
went for the
thought
mom.
about the thing I
Like
thought about though is that I remember that friend had herpes, and I was like, nope, I don't want enough get back to get the herp
oh,
dirt on me. I'm gonna just go about my business. I was like, you can
Nah,
keep that
hell
nigga.
no.
herp
What
dirt.
the fuck no?
I'm gonna just go
Hell
back to
no.
Georgia, and I'm gonna just live my
Nah,
life. That's what I'm
nah, the wife, you could have, you, not the wife. I said, damn, the wife. No, man, damn,
no,
the mom. I'm looking at Will shit and getting confused. No, the mom. The
See, I
mom,
would have had to
yeah.
try. I would have had to try for that one, but she was going through it because the
Right,
baby
that's
was
the thing,
pregnant.
bro.
So
Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like sometimes you don't, because I'd have been in some situations where
she had flipped in the straight.
Bro, I
She
ain't
had
gonna lie.
flipped in the
I
straight
lost a
grandmama role.
friend. I lost a friend behind some shit one time, bro. It was like the whole situation. I felt bad, bro. I still feel bad to this day. We might not ever be cool again. Like I mean, I fucked up, bro. But it was at the same time, your mama did some things, bro. I ain't got no business, bro. It wasn't me, brother. It's your mama. You blame your mama.
That
You
nigga,
shouldn't
that
have
nigga sound like Kevin Hart.
That
Sound
nigga,
like man.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga sounded like Robert when he said, "I didn't do this stuff." I killing it. It's like, hey, that ain't me, brother.
Nah,
This
bro,
ain't
it
me.
wasn't. Bro, it really wasn't my fault though, bro. Like it really wasn't my fault, bro. I'm a young dude, man. Like it was not my fault, man.
Yeah,
It
nah,
wasn't my
yeah,
fault, brother.
your mom was sliding like
This
you
is
gotta
why
straight
Booty
up
Shorts
forgive
had.
your
This is why
mama.
Booty Shorts was at the why they was at the BT today.
I'm about to say,
This is why I don't like going to folks' houses and your moms and
cause
everybody else walking around. Cause bro, I experienced a lot of that shit growing up. While coming to people's houses and all the women in the house just for some reason feel like they could just walk around with nothing on underneath.
and I knock on
Everybody,
Wanda a little bit.
everybody, everybody. You walk in the house, the first thing you see is
Said,
nipples.
hey, now had that mom been in a rumple, it'd have been on site. Now, see, this is the thing though, so it's crazy because
No,
she
princess, you
looked.
can't just say it like that because it wasn't supposed to happen. It wasn't supposed to
It
happen.
just
I
It
didn't do
wasn't.
this
happened.
stuff.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't. It was not my fault, bro. Look, I ain't. I'm not telling the story. You trying to get me to tell the story? I'm not telling the
Hey,
story.
to her mom, Big Yellow Mama had like
It
more
wasn't supposed to
ass than
happen.
her,
Just know a
but Big
nigga
Yellow
woke
had
up.
more
Just,
hips.
just, just that's all you need to know. I just so happened to wake up after spending the
This
night.
nigga,
I ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
You
they
incriminating
had the,
yourself
they
more,
had
huh?
the, they had the same face though. Will the mother just was obviously a little older.
She want
She
me to
said,
accept
"I
this. I'm
really
not
did
accepting
just
this fate,
accept
man. It
it."
wasn't my fault.
Nah,
I
nah.
keep trying to explain to this man. I try to explain to the man for long. The only, you know what? The reason the nigga found out was because of his mama, bro. And I still be mad at her ass every time I see her, bro. I just be like, bro, you fucked up me and your son in a relationship. And
Yeah, I can say what
it's
what
wrong.
she do? Tell him, hey, I fucked your little friend over there. I'm like, what the fuck? What,
Bro,
ma'am?
it's her
Why would
mama's
you say,
fault. Bro,
ma'am?
he
Why would you say
like
that?
this, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. Because I kept low key dodged coming to his house for so long. I didn't want to come over no more.
Princess said
Because I
you
was
really
like,
participate.
I couldn't
Princess,
even look the man in the face.
when we young, you ain't nothing we
Bro,
can
I
say.
couldn't
We
even
ain't
look the
never.
man in the face no more,
It's
bro.
hard. It's
I
hard,
couldn't look
dude.
him in the face no more because, like I told you, when you start, bro, how are you stopping? How you stopping? Come on, man. Like ain't nothing else you can say after that. you just not stopping. Like, I'm a young dude at the time, bro. Like, I was not trying to do this. I was not trying to do these deeds. His mama the one that gave it away because she kept wanting me to come over. Where your friend at? Where your friend be at? Where your friend at? Like, mom, why you worried about what that man doing? Let him do him. Well, tell him to come over.
Was it?
I'll come over. Y'all
See,
spend the
I
night.
can't. We gotta start talking. I'm gonna ask questions.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask
No, we're
questions.
gonna say that.
Nigga, we ain't gonna talk about this.
We'll say that for another time, man.
Before we
You
close out,
better
man,
get into
post what
arguments.
future topics you want us to talk about in the comments. So this nigga queuing up staff on street.
Princess, that's what you gotta realize. When we young, you know,
Just stop. Okay.
Princess, we young.
Okay.
We young,
Yeah.
princess.
Yeah. No,
We
yeah. I know
young,
you quit playing
princess.
because it ain't none of that.
But yeah, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed our little story times and the rest of the podcast today. We finna get ready to get up out of here. Gave y'all a long one just because I knew it was gonna be long with this story time. Honestly,
Yeah, of course.
the story time could have been like half the podcast by its damn self. Like that's just I knew it was gonna be long with that.
Story time's always a good time.
But yeah, if
Forever to render.
y'all want any more story times, just know I plan on probably doing one every week. He said Tay's anime saga.
Probably we had already planned for every week.
Yeah, that's what I said. So, again, such thanks to Q for joining us tonight.
Yeah, y'all be sure to drop a man a follow on Twitch.
It says it's over.
Man, I'm almost at 150 follows, man. Me, I drop me a follow.
Oh yeah,
man.
go on.
Yeah,
150 if you ain't
support your boy.
following Q already. Princess said it's
up.
over. Princess, I'm gonna let you know something, Princess. Usually we get an hour and a half. This is we almost at 3 hours.
Right. When we said Q was gonna be on, we planned for 2 hours.
We planned for 2, and then you know the stories kind of took us all over the shit. And I was like, well, you know, we hit now.
Story time kind of went over.
We had to tell them stories all the way out.
Quick announcement: I may or may not be here next week because I will be on vacation in Georgia. Depending on how my schedule goes, I might be able to hop on. But expect another guest appearance. We don't know who yet.
Yeah, which means that y'all could have 2 special guests. Y'all could just have 1, but I'm gonna get somebody. Anybody in the chat wants to be in the next podcast? Hey, you just let me know. Maybe I'll get you in here. We can talk about something. Figure out something to talk about.
Yeah, Daisy, your hair already done. You might as well get in the podcast.
I know, right?
Your hair not gonna be messed up in a week. I know it ain't. I know you got the damn bonnet on and shit.
Daisy, I'm getting my hair done this weekend. You get yours done. You gonna be ready.
Oh man,
I watch you come back with cornrows, man.
Nah, I'm getting the twist.
You getting the twist?
You getting the twist? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting the twist back.
Get them twists in there then.
Yes, make sure you fall asleep in your body if you get them shits for the month.
I say he might come through.
Yeah.
Hey, Rashad, hey, look, let me know, bro.
No, not Rashad. Okay.
We usually get started up at 8:30, Rashad. We got started a little late today because I was trying to pick out them stuff for the tier list thing.
Yeah.
But she said I will, but I won't be participating in story time.
See, that's the thing, though, Princess. Story times, most of our story times come from our college days. So usually we have another person that would give a story that relates to that. Now, the only reason we did the breakup stories this week is because we talked about last week.
And everybody was asking for the Big Yellow story this week, so I just kind of brought the Big Yellow story to this week, and just everybody else had to tell breakup stories since that's the case.
Matter of fact, Princess, what you need to do is go on both of our YouTubes, subscribe, and watch them last few story times.
The last story times, them wasn't like no breakup story times and none of that.
Last one was Mount Miyaboku. That bitch was funny.
I can understand you not wanting to get your personal life out here, Princess, but you ain't gotta be too personal. It could just be some normal shit.
Yeah, you ain't gotta really
gotta get all out here and talk about fucking nobody husbands.
You can talk about it. Like, you ain't gotta give out no names.
I promise not to judge you.
I ain't gonna judge that. But
ready to judge me over losing a homeboy.
If there's nothing that Q give out your information, anybody that's listening and don't know who Q is, I know a lot of y'all we big family over here, so a lot of y'all know, but go ahead. for the listeners out there.
For the
If you
future
don't know,
YouTube watchers.
if you don't know, man, you can find me on Q the Truth on pretty much all platforms. I do stream on Twitch a lot. You know what I'm saying? We are representative of B&D Squad, which is Blurs Next Door. I do have a gaming community. Stay tuned for some changes because we're getting ready to open up some doors to allow the gamers to come through, man. It's a community thing, man. You know what I'm saying? April 25th does mark the first year of the gaming community, and we have done so well. The growth has been astronomical, bro. And we've had we're treading on 6 people hitting affiliate. We're treading on 6 people hitting affiliate. Who is what? Oh no,
He
look,
said,
man, we're
"Who
not.
is Q?" You know
Who
who
is
Q
Q?
is.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. You know who that is. Come on, stop playing, man. Nah, but we
Remember that
we
next time
trading on
y'all do a
6
group
people
chat.
hitting affiliate from the squad, man. So that it doesn't leave. I think we'll just have one person after that, maybe.
Somebody
I'm
from the
not sure.
original folks that was in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Who hasn't hit affiliate yet? But
yeah,
yeah, but we almost got all the members to affiliate status, man, in under a year. I mean, I feel like that's great, bro. That's a great accomplishment. Everybody's thriving right now, so y'all gonna see
yeah.
more. We're gonna continue to grow, man. We can keep pushing.
I come
But
through and watch our gameplays. We everybody.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Big
Squad,
gamers over there. We play
oh
everything
yeah,
over there.
squad normally stream Wednesday through Friday, man, and then we do like a little podcast on Saturday. So y'all always tune into that, man. Y'all always gonna get some sort of excitement out of whatever
But
we doing.
speaking of, that means the 25th is next Monday, right?
Yep,
So I
next
feel like
Monday.
we should have some on the docket for next Monday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That's what I was talking to Princess about that. But more
Yeah,
to come, man. Y'all gonna see once everything start unfolding, man. But yeah, the Discord will be opening up. I will start to make things public so y'all can invite your friends and everybody can get, you know what I'm saying, get in the Discord. We got different like if you follow Banana Boat Nation, bro, you may come in, get your rolls. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a lot of different things and really trying to bring the gaming community together as a whole. That's really the goal, man. So y'all pull up, man. We got something special for y'all. Merch store coming soon. Merch store coming soon. I
hey,
got fire.
same thing over here with BBN. It's Levante. It's coming. I promise. I just got some old stuff to work on. I'm still waiting on mine to get here. I can't pitch
Yeah.
out none that I ain't got myself yet. So I gotta.
Yeah,
They're coming.
that's always the hardest part, bro. It's waiting on stuff to come in. But I
Yeah.
got a friend that does work personally, so if she
Mm,
can do it for me, I'm gonna let her do it. Cause I got some people that's been helping me with some designs and whatnot. So we
yeah, I
gonna see
got you.
what's happening.
Yeah, Levante, you got anything?
Be sure to
She said we the shit.
follow us on Twitch and YouTube. We will be posting these audio only versions on other podcast platforms. Um, which podcasts are we doing? Well, which platforms are we posting the audio on?
It's probably gonna be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. There's another platform too. I just wanted to let us get about 10 of them, so I could drop all those 10 at once
Like
on
a
the
season type
platform.
deal?
Huh? No, not like a season type deal. But then we'll just start dropping them
Week by
week to
week.
week. But it'll actually give somebody something to listen to, so if they entertained by us, they got other podcasts to go back and listen to. You know what I'm
So if
saying?
y'all got any friends that like a good podcast, be sure to tell them episode 5 is the one where shit goes down.
Yeah, episode 5 gonna be the long one.
We're gonna wrap this bitch up right at 3 hours.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, be sure to follow us on YouTube and Twitch. Subscribe to Banana. Usually, are we streaming after this?
Yeah, we can. I'm just gonna grab
Okay.
something to eat
So
on
typically
first.
after each podcast, we do a stream together. I'm trying to hit affiliate, so if you want, hop in my stream or watch Bananas. Either one, don't really matter. Support both of us.
Right,
And
so I just pull both of them up and lurk in one. We gonna hear the same voices, and see it works either way.
facts. So yeah, we're probably gonna stream a little bit of Apex after this. And other than that, tune in for next week. I can't tell y'all what next week's story time is gonna be yet, but it's gonna be a good one. So be ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So nothing else to be banana with the whole red. Nothing else left to say. This has been your man Banana the Home Wrecker, Black
He being
Wing,
judged by association already. Shit. I
Black
mean,
Wing LV, and Q the Truth here, and we are out. Holla at y'all.
peace.